got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad, Miss Wikiana. Miss Wig, Miss Wikiana. Miss Wig, Miss Wig, Miss Wig.
Well, the consumers certainly had a lot to say about this dispute. Michelle from Detroit said, Kenya, I don't support copycats. The fact that you stole Phaedra's idea is so low class.
I'm doing this workout video. And my audience is women just like me. They want a light workout.
You need somebody to shoot it for you.
I know.
Well, you know I have a full-service production company.
Have you done a workout video?
I haven't done a workout video, but I've done movies. It can't be that hard.
We should partner up with that.
Yes.
Oh, that would be a great little thing.
I love it.
Let's have an ice cream toast to new friendships, sisterhood, and happiness, girl.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you for coming today. You know, we want to pick your brain about your production company.
Oh, good.
Right now, there are no videos by African Americans that target other people that want to build their posterior. And I think it could be really profitable.
You speak in my language, girl.
Do you have an idea of what your budget is?
I don't know if we've actually thought about it in details.
I can give you an idea. I can come up with a budget for you.
I don't see any sweat.
There she goes.
I don't hear any heavy breathing.
Now, we did get an offer from one of the largest home video distribution companies that's out there. I think it's a good offer, and it definitely shows us what it's like out there in terms of interest in the video, which is exceptionally well.
So have you calculated the production budget?
The budget is coming in around $100,000.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Anytime anyone wants me to give them $100,000 up front, I have to have some security. And I get that security by having numerous checkpoints, one being my lawyer.
Here, I wanted to show you the set. And this is a wood floor because we're shooting on a stage. I'm excited. I get to work with people that are incredible.
She recognizes a donkologist.
And the business acumen.
I'm here.
My thing is I like Kenya, but does it sound like a whole bunch of hocus pocus?
The reality is it's a one-day shoot. She sent in a budget that was just inflated. She had a 4-camera setup. I told her we could get by with 3 cameras. I mean, you don't need a set for $7,000 if you're shooting an exercise video, all right?
Thank you, darling.
Hi.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Okay.
All right. Well, darling, I'm glad you decided to come in today because I got the budget and I got the text message saying that you wanted to be 10% on the back end. But I am trying to figure out if we're going to be able to work together.
Your attorney called me yesterday, and I was a little taken aback by some of the comments that he made. He said that it didn't make sense for me to receive any back end whatsoever. The budget is so small, that's not an incentive for me to work for less than $5,000.
You know, Todd, Candy's boyfriend, he's got a production company, and I had a conversation with him this morning. He says, Phaedra, you know, that amount of money for a workout video is totally absurd. I could do it for a quarter of that.
I handle multi-million-dollar films. This is a drop in the bucket for me.
I think 10% is quite a bit much.
I usually get 50%, Phaedra.
From who?
You're getting 90% of the pie, and all I'm asking for is 10% of that, and that isn't fair to you? You cannot recoup any money unless you have a distribution deal.
We understand
No,
that.
you don't understand.
No.
We act like we're just dead fish and no one's gonna pick it up. It's gonna sell buku copies.
You don't do workout videos. This is new for you.
Has he ever done a workout video? Have you ever done a workout video? Production is production.
And if you would've came to me and said, you know what, this is the budget at 100, you know what, I would like to partner with you. I would like 10% of the proceeds. I'm willing to cut my costs, let's say 50. Then I could have thought about it and said, you know what, that might not be a bad idea.
At the end of the day, this is about business. I need to feel good about the deal that's in place.
We all
you
need
need to feel good and comfortable.
All right.
We'll look at the numbers and we'll get back with you, I guess.
All right. Have a good day.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. It better be another donkey booty call.
Hey! Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You look nice. The only other person we're waiting for is Phaedra. Or should we just go ahead and start? It's been a crazy morning already. Apparently Phaedra tweeted like a very generic tweet.
Yes.
That just pretty much said, want to be in a fitness video, come to the bail agency between 1 and 3. There was no information.
Yeah.
We've gotten phone calls all day long.
I heard about that. Phaedra and I, at this point, we really don't know where we are. There was talk of a deal memo and what my terms were, and it just sort of fell apart.
So you may not even be working on it now?
Yeah. She was like, I don't understand why you want 10%.
Well, she counter-offered, to be fair, with 0%.
Of course, if the Bailey agency casts the Donkey Booty video, I'm going to get a casting fee, just as I would pay to go over to her office and retain her as a lawyer.
There she is.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you
How are
doing? I see you. Oh, look at you.
I have to apologize. I'm a little under the weather.
How are you? I'm good.
You come on in and sit down. Anyway, I canceled the casting.
You did?
I certainly did because I didn't have no information. I didn't have any information. We've been getting calls all morning long. You tweeted just a tweet out there just saying, you wanted me to film this video, come to the bail agency between this time. Can't do that.
I was under the impression that things have been discussed, so I was just tweeting it for more people.
No, I don't work like that. If you cast.
Oh, no, I know. I definitely
for
know.
a fee.
I just thought so much about it, and it just didn't sit well with me. If I'm bringing a deal to the table, you can't sit here and tell me I don't deserve a penny from that deal. I don't work for free.
First of all, Kenya, we never said we didn't want to pay you. So don't make it
No,
seem like I didn't want to pay you.
I didn't. No, you didn't want to get me back in.
No, I sure didn't. I didn't want to give you back in for the life of the project.
You didn't even counter. You have all the risk if you don't have a distribution deal. I deserve to have a piece of the
With the deal you presented? No, I do not.
Of the distribution deal that would cover your entire production cost.
You have not presented anything that would cover my entire loss.
Phaedra,
you are hoping, wishing, and wanting. I don't think you deserve it back in. I really don't.
And that's why I don't want to do the deal. So, ladies, gentlemen, girls, and queens, have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take care, guys.
Well, Kenya, I want you to greet me. Bye. You gonna just mess
Oh.
bye?
All right.
She's coming out with a stallion booty video. Yeah, it's a workout video.
When Kenya called me and told me that she was gonna do her own booty video, I was like, oh my God.
Yes, it sure is.
It is a donkey booty and a stallion booty.
This is gonna be 2 different fitness videos.
Yeah. So one go firm and one go jiggle.
Okay.
Will. Hey, Will, Apollo.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, Apollo, Darren. Nice. Well, I just think the whole donkey booty thing is hilarious.
I love it. Well, I'm glad you're more excited, hopefully, than we are.
I think it's really cool. I think for today, we just wanted to obviously meet you guys in person.
Donkey booty is just a nice, round, firm bottom. And I had a baby. I didn't have the body that I had pre-pregnancy. So it was really important to me to get my bottom back where it was. And, you know, my husband is awesome, and he was like, you know, let me work you out, let me get you back to where you need to be. And, you know, in a matter of about, I would say about a month, I was
seeing results.
I was seeing results. Wow. I was actually smaller than I was pre-pregnancy.
I think that's great. I guess the next thing we can kind of talk about is,
can you do it?
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it.
My man.
Bye, sweetie. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That was so nice.
Yes.
So, what about this video? When you gonna start that?
It's rolling.
Is it?
Who's doing it now? So Kenya's not gonna do it. Who's gonna do it?
You know, we're working with a few companies.
Speaking of the donkey booty video, the other day, I heard it's 2 videos, the donkey and the stallion. What's up?
I never knew anything about this competing video.
Really? No, I didn't know you didn't know that.
Candy brought it to my attention the other day. I had never heard about it, so it was very much new to me.
Hey, what's going on?
Everyone take one big step back. Now take a step to your right.
When it comes to business with Kenya and I, there is no competition. Have you seen that booty?
All right,
right, guys, let's start. Get everything cleared.
A couple of these, just
down on the mat so we can get a camera test, please. The body looks flawless.
Oh, you're so silly.
No.
Everybody looks good.
Yes, but you're getting more.
So, Howard, I think what I'll do is I'll start off on my knees for the introduction.
Yeah.
Do we need last looks?
Can you do a quick power
last looks on makeup and hair, please.
Production is second nature to me. I have an eye of a producer, a director, a writer, and talent. So for me, this is where I thrive.
I am Phaedra, and today I am here with my fabulously dunktabulous Ayla, and we are getting ready to warm you up for fine bodies with Phaedra and Apollo. I hope you're ready because we are. DJ, hit it. What's going on with the DJ?
Sorry.
Fire the DJ. So do we need to do that again?
Everybody looks great.
All right, girls are set.
Oh, man. All right, let's roll cameras.
Rolling.
Hey, everybody. So welcome to level 1 of Kenya Moore's Booty Boot Camp. This is where you're going to learn some of my favorite signature moves like the booty pop. And I'm going to kick it off with learning how to do some isolations.
Action.
DJ, hit it. All right, well, we're going to start with the march because we're very sexy soldiers. So this step I call the tornado. We're going to spin. 1, 2. Speed it up, Ayla.
1, 2. And the last one? That's good. Keep up the energy. They are still getting you guys, so still be looking pleasant.
Sometimes the best revenge is to be successful. And when my DVD comes out on top, that will just be the icing on the cake. First of all, I didn't steal her idea. She doesn't own the copyright to workout videos. And once
were you going to make a workout video before?
I was not going to, but it certainly makes sense for me to make a workout video. I'm a beauty brand. I've been on tons of magazines, men's magazines, showing off my body. People know my body. They know what I'm working with. So when I first initially called the distributor to just gauge their interest in a distribution deal for Phaedra, the first question they asked was, "Are you in it?" So to me, that speaks volumes on, you know, what I'm capable of doing and why. In fact, I cracked Amazon's top 10 list today, and that's something that Miss Phaedra has not been able to do, and I also her in the day.
Get your facts
so
right.
So that's the
well,
highest.
hers has been out for some time.
Yes, but
and
that's
mine has been an Amazon bestseller 3 times. Let's get it correct.
It's never been at the level that mine has been in. So
I haven't seen that yours has outsold hers.
It has. It's been all over the internet, and I'm at number. I was at number 8
let's get it from
today.
a credible website, not some urban bloggers, darling.
No, it's not an urban blogger. Trust me, you can check Amazon.com. Facts all day long.
Well, Amazon.com has said that mine is a bestseller 3 times, outselling Jillian Michaels.
Selling yours.
Unlike you, I'm not trying to compete with me. I'm trying to compete with someone that's even better than I am.
The donkey booty. Where did this phrase come from? Did you coin this phrase?
Well, people think I coined it, but down south, you know, people call nice bottoms badonkadonks. She's got a donk, you know, and so that's like a term of endearment for nice curvaceous behinds. And so, you know, one day when Sheree and we were out walking, and I was like, gosh, you know, I used to have a donkey booty, but now, you know, after I had my first baby, you know, throughout, you know, you have an 18-month-old, the changes in your body, it does very odd things to certain parts of your body. And so after, you know, labor for 72 hours in childbirth, my hips had sort of spread, and so my butt wasn't as perky as it used to be. And my husband, who's a workout enthusiast, he works out every day, no less than 2 hours a day, was like, let's, you know, come up with a plan, because I was so used to having a great bottom. And so we started working out, and within probably about a little over 30 days, I was smaller than pre-pregnancy, but my butt was back. It was perky, and you know, it was firm, and I was back in business.
Phaedra, how do you feel about Kenya saying your body wasn't in the right shape to make a fitness video?
And they can see right through your copycat bootleg stuff.
This is all because I'm doing my own workout video. So you want to slay me? You just said I'm a copycat.
You are.
How silly is that?
How silly is it? Someone brings an idea to you as a production company, and then the next thing you know, you copy it?
I'm used to jealous women all day long.
I didn't need your deal. I never did. I was trying to give you an opportunity.
I need an opportunity. I produce films.
What was the last thing you produced?
Honey, please. Who was the last person you represented? Bobby Brown, circa 1992? Don't try it. I never said one nasty thing about you, Phaedra. Not one. I've been a true friend to you.
All right, let's be for real. She's doing that video called Donkey Booty. Are you coming back and saying I'm gonna do Stallion Booty? That is coming for her.
I'm a business person and the deal was on the table.
That comes off as confrontation.
No, honey. I never attacked Phaedra personally, and I don't deserve that. Even if you thought it, it shouldn't have even been said. I don't think you should be doing a workout video because your body's not there. I'm not going to necessarily say that because that's hurtful. Your body looks like shit, and you shouldn't be doing a workout video.
It's strange to me because she was surely on my bandwagon when she wanted to produce the video. And for her to say she has such a wonderful distribution deal, but hers is in the same place as mine, Amazon.
Well, let me explain that for you, Auntie. First of all, my distribution deal is with the same people who distributed Bethany Frankel's videos.
Yeah,
and
it's one
some
of the smaller companies.
Top 10 videos that's out there.
We'll see, because when you were with me, you said, oh, I can put you here and there, and you couldn't even put yourself there, darling.
I'm a good producer, and I said things to make you feel better about the product that you were trying to shove down the consumer's throats.
Well, I wasn't shoving it, honey. Unlike you, I have all real reviews.
You had reviews from your quacky fans. Like that.
Well, who are your reviews from?
Who are yours from? Because you only have 40.
I have a production, a full production.
And most of them are in the ones.
Oh, girl, please. And I'm sure that's you on your computer out all night.
No, just like Google took your fake ones down and noted on there. Fake reviews being submitted prior to the actual DVD even being released.
The truth is the numbers speak for themselves.
Yeah, in the words of Whitney Houston.
The truth is the...
All right, so we got to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. All the drama that you've stirred up drama from the moment you've gotten on this program. Now you've got this. You've got a DVD. Yeah, you've got a DVD out on for Booty Boot Camp.
Yes.
For Stallion Booty. Phaedra was going to have a Donkey Booty. You came out with your Stallion Booty DVD. I can't even say it. And you got actually a video for you made a video.
Oh, you have it? Yes, absolutely.
Let's take a quick look.
So this move is called the booty pop. And what we're gonna do, ladies, we're going to get a nice wide straddle position. And you're gonna just sink down into your heels. And then you're gonna go onto your elbows. Just get really comfortable. Basically, it's like popping your glute muscle. So it's left and right. Left and right. Left and right. That's to isolate the muscles so you know where they are, so you can help to firm, lift, and round them out.
I do that every morning.
Yes,
that's what I
exactly.
Yes. There's a controversy, I guess now. Phaedra says that your posterior is fake. She says that it's implants.
Well, you know, who can believe anything that Phaedra says? First of all, on the show, she called me an alcoholic, and I've never been drunk a day in my life. She said that I was bipolar, you know, and now all of a sudden, because I do a competing video, oh, her booty's fake. So, you know, Phaedra, that's what she does. She lies. It's unfortunate because, you know, no one ever has to take it there. We're on a show. We both are doing something, you know, pretty positive, helping people to work out. And then she takes it to a, you know, kind of a gutter level. So it's unfortunate. Video is selling like hotcakes all over the world. I just did another distribution deal with another region in Africa. It's just, people all over the world, Australia, Africa, the UK, all are buying Booty Boot Camp. It's still really hot. So I'm happy that I can inspire people to work out. Yeah. Tips, I have a million tips.
Quickest ones.
Always eat breakfast. Always do push-ups before bed. Push-up squats before bed.
Twirl on that.
Yes, I will twirl on that. Just give me a minute, okay?
Yeah, come on.
Entertainment Weekly reviewed both of your videos, and they said for fitness, they gave Kenya's a little better marks, but they said Phaedra's was more entertaining.
Yeah, it's a gimmick. It's silly. You know, she's roaming around and all she can talk about is her booty.
Does this work for men too? Do men need
It works for everybody.
All right.
I mean, it's, you know, you want those glutes to just be lifted. Just
All right, I do. All right, I'm ready. What's
All right,
the first
so
move?
the funky donkey.
The funky donkey.
Yeah, and this can be a dance too. You can do this at the nightclub.
Okay.
So you want to just
Let's do it as a dance. Okay.
And then you want to walk it up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then backwards.
Okay. Hold on, hold
Okay.
on, hold on, my donkey just
Come
fell.
on, Bethany,
Hold on.
get
I got it. All right.
Okay,
And back.
turn those. Okay, look, turn the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2. I am not playing with you.
Obviously,
what are you talking about?
Overweight to be doing a fitness
Am I
video.
overweight, really?
You are
And who are you?
5'2",
Child,
and
everybody
weigh
doesn't see my
150
body.
pounds, and
Am
I'm
I over?
5'10" and
am
weigh
I-
145. You're overweight. Your BMI
really?
is not
really?
where it should be.
Oh, so you're a doctor
to be selling
now?
a dream.
You're a doctor.
And honey, let me tell you
Beauty
something.
brand.
Why sell a fitness
Yeah. I had to laugh at you. Beauty brand.
It hasn't worked on
Yeah,
you.
well, everything on
Who
me
else
is
is
real,
it gonna
unlike
work
you.
on? I want one that's fast and strong.
I need one that's fast and strong.
Okay, you look like you lopsided. That booty lopsided. Get down.
I am not engaging.
Well, let me tell you something about that. You know what's real about me, Phaedra?
What's
It's
real
my
about
heart.
you?
I don't give a if you think that everything on my
because you're
body is
selling a
fake
booty
because
made in Mexico.
Let me tell you.
This is Roswell 911. What's the address of your emergency?
Bishop's Court.
What's your name?
Kanya. Last name Dillon, D as in David, Illon.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I had a tenant. Her name is Kenya Moore.
Goodbye and good riddance.
She had 48 hours to vacate my home. She's still on the premises.
Make sure we have every single thing out.
What was the deadline for her to leave?
Today,
At what time?
3 o'clock.
Has she really lost her mind? Okay, let's go.
Do you want them criminally trespassed from the property?
Yes, I do.
Can you give me a description of the resident that's supposed to have left? A female?
A description of Kenya Moore?
Yes.
Black, female, medium build, tall, weaves, and contacts and implants.
Okay, we'll send someone out.
You a fan of Kenya?
Well, she said before in the boardroom that she was
She's
a
attractive,
fan
but
and
she's
she was
definitely
my
a
friend.
person who will make
Is she
you feel
attractive
uneasy.
or is she beautiful?
She's attractive.
Ooh.
Well, I haven't had any plastic surgery to my
Stop
face.
it, baby. You sitting over there with a badonkadonk that's fake as hell, so don't go there.
Very proud of
Don't
that.
go
You
there.
had
She done had them boobs done. Come on, stop that, Kenya.
Excuse
Sitting
me,
over there
that's
about
not
7
true.
pack of lashes
That's not
on.
true.
Stop that.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Nene.
Hi.
Hey, do you think
Y'all gonna make me blind.
do you think Kenya should press charges against Portia for the physical altercation?
She is stupid. She need to fix her fake booty.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you behind those duck lips.
Okay, bitch.
How is that,
Ken? Is
that comfortable with that ass?
Oh, okay.
Can you turn around? Turn around. It's real.
I don't think anyone thought that this was.
It wasn't, but you know, I just had to clear up that Kenya Moore bull.
Oh.
All right.
On that note.
You are the Southern Belle, honey. You sit up there
Well,
and
from
drink
them contacts
her
to them
smoke
booties
like
to that
a
booty to your
sailor,
fake
okay?
relationship with
And
Walter,
guess
girl,
what?
you
Well,
have a
call me
seat.
We kind of stopped talking. So for another year and a half until the show actually started, taping and everything, I didn't see her. Didn't really talk to her. We didn't text each other or whatever. So we didn't see each other or anything. Then all of a sudden in April, I get a text from her and everything. Hey, I'm going to be in Atlanta. I want to sit and talk with you and everything. And I want to talk to you about a couple things. I said, oh, okay then. Kind of surprising. So she was like, well, more or less, I'm going to be doing this show. Have you ever, what do you think about doing like reality TV? I said, I don't know. That's kind of a big stretch there, She said, well, what if you played my boyfriend on the show? I said, whoa. I'll be back, y'all. Wow, Wanda. So, I had to think about it. Right. So I called my boy, Chris Ruffin. Yeah. I called my boy Greg Johnson. I called my boy Morris. And I said, wait a minute, what do y'all think about this, man? And I put myself out there because this is not me. That guy. Yeah, this is not me. Yeah. Everybody was like, hey, man, get your 15 minutes of fame. Are you serious? I'm serious. Call Greg. I'm serious. Call Greg. He'll tell you.
Which Gregory?
Greg Johnson.
Greg Johnson.
Both Greg Johnson. Well, not Greg Johnson with the rim shop. No.
Yeah. Oh, I think Greg Eastside Wills.
No. I'm talking about Greg Johnson with, in the music industry.
Okay.
Well-known.
Okay.
Yeah. So, they was like, do it. I said, well, okay, I could do that. I could play your boyfriend. No problem. So all I did was, and she told me it's like acting. So I said, okay, I can act. No problem. No problem at all. I could do that. And like I said, nobody here in Atlanta seen me out with Kenya, any events. Frank, I go to all the events.
I know.
And
I didn't even, that's why I was surprised.
Yeah, exactly. I know it surprised you when I seen you at Peter's event or whatever. But like I said, we didn't do anything. That was it. That's it. And so on the show, I'm surprised that a lot of times, she was telling me, and we was talking about it, we're dating. But on the show, I didn't have any idea. She's telling the producers or everybody else that
y'all about to get married.
Yeah, so every time it's like, whoa, so I got to be like, wait a minute. This ain't what I signed up for now. No. So, but trust me, I love the cast of Bravo. Everybody did a great job. And it was a thing where I could meet all of the people.
Right.
Nene and all of them I kind of knew.
Right.
Because it's, one big circle here in Atlanta.
Right.
So I kind of knew them, but they didn't really know me. I'm laid back, so.
Remember we were talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta girl, Kenya Moore, about how her boyfriend went on Frank and Wanda's radio show in Atlanta and alleged that he was just playing her boyfriend for the purpose of being on the show. That Kenya asked him to play the boyfriend. Well, Kenya is not happy about the allegations, and she gave us an exclusive statement. Okay, and here's what she said, and then we'll talk more. Walter's, dear Wendy, first, Walter's recent statements are completely false. I'm embarrassed that I allowed a deceitful and hateful person in my life. He says that he did it for fame. I've been humiliated enough by appearing desperate for a man to marry me who now admits that he had his own agenda. I urge viewers to stay tuned because the truth will come to light. I have heard the fans and my friends loud and clear. I can do better than Walter, and I will. You know what? She's a very polished performer. This is a really nice statement. Unfortunately, I don't believe a word. I believe what Walter said, that you wanted a boyfriend because otherwise, what I'd heard behind the scenes is that Bravo wouldn't let her on the show if she didn't have a man. Which I don't know why. You've let other women on the shows before Bravo without boyfriends. But I just feel like this, Kenya. It is what it is. I know that it's very embarrassing for you that all of this was exposed. And I know that in a great but small city like Atlanta, you can't go anywhere now. You can't go to the bank. You can't go to the grocery store. Everybody's laughing at you. And everybody's looking at you crazy. I don't believe that anything else is going to come out about this in the show. She's saying stay tuned because the publicist probably helped her engineer a statement and everything. I'm not staying tuned. You've been exposed. And I just can't figure out, can I just say one more thing to you, Kenya? I can't figure out why you consider it bragging rights to say, because I've heard you say this before, that if you wanted to get married, you could have. You've been engaged 3 or 4 times. Do you realize that a woman who's been engaged 3 or 4 times, all of a sudden the problem isn't the man, the problem is you?
Conflict, though, what's going on with the whole Walter controversy? Because people are talking about it.
Walter's done and over.
You're not dating him anymore?
We have so long broken up. You know, the show was filmed many months ago.
Yeah.
And that breakup happened. And, sometimes people are not happy with...
Is it hard to watch now?
That was a real breakup of a real relationship.
Absolutely. It's hard to watch it. Absolutely. It was... Obviously, I look like a woman who's desperate to get married. I'm, looking like I'm pushing someone. And that's not who I am. And, but I have to say this, I have learned from my mistakes and listened to the warning signs, and you have to pay attention to someone's actions and not what they're saying.
So you're single. For the men out there, are you single? Okay, single and ready to mingle.
Little devil is what you are.
Kim from Akron, Ohio said, Phaedra, why would you think Kenya would work for you for free? I seem to recall you demanding money from your friend Sheree last season and getting pretty upset when
First
it
of all, I
arrived
never
late.
asked her to work for free. The issue was the back end.
Okay. You
First
just
of all,
wanted it to be a producer for hire.
Exactly. So when everyone was saying I wanted to work for free, that was never a question whether or not I wanted
Then
to pay
don't
her.
take the deal. I come
Well,
with
you
the deal,
did take
and
the
then
deal.
don't take the deal.
I didn't
and
take-
let me
you quit
explain
the
another
project.
thing for you. I was able to get a deal for her that would have given her $20,000. All I asked her for was 10% of her potential proceeds. That means if she never saw one video, I would never see anything. I went beyond what I was required to do because you were my friend.
I didn't ask you for that.
I've
Just
heard that
because
3
you
times.
went beyond that,
All
doesn't
you
mean I
had to do
wanted
is say,
that.
you know what? I'm not interested in that deal. I'll do something else. Are you still interested in producing the project? And then we
Isn't
could
that
have
what
moved
she
on.
said?
She's never said that. She's never said that. She said, she said, I don't think you deserve anything. She said, I think you deserve 0.
You never had a deal on the table. You
I
never
always
even
had a
showed
deal
it
on
to
the
my
table,
lawyer.
liar. Shut up. Why would I be out here doing a workout video when I do multi-million-dollar films?
Look at his fine self. It's not every day that a 30-year-old virgin like myself gets married.
Virgin?
Lies. Okay, let me stop. A 35-year-old virgin.
Oh, you're trying.
Okay, already. I'm 40 and not a virgin.
It didn't stop again.
It feels good to have the girls laugh about that. I'm silly. I'm not afraid to make fun of myself.
It was all so picture perfect, but that's not what really happened. This is what really happened.
Okay, now that's the Kenya I know. She done twirled down the steps.
I like that Kenya's poking fun of herself, and I could totally see her chasing a guy down with a knife.
I'll show you 50 shades of crazy.
Yeah, she did that.
Commercial break.
Yeah.
Did you really just make your own commercial to put in the show? So she had time to produce a commercial while she was producing the television show? Okay.
Good morning, Miss Kenya. What's go on?
Good morning, Cece.
Everything okay? Is Cynthia channeling old Messy Peter for this role, or should I say Patricia? So tell me the truth, gal. What will it do for this? Tell me now.
Is that what your hair looks like without the hairpiece? I cannot believe that our model diva is allowing herself to look so crazy.
Glad you keep that hair laid, Cynthia, honey.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay. All right.
I committed to the role, and I would just like to thank the Academy.
Well, that's how it happened. You only have one life. And when it gets difficult, you just have to say to yourself, life twirls on. That's it.
I think that Kenya did a good job with this. Who knew that Kenya could write something that was funny like that about herself? You really, really went there for this role.
Who did the work?
Why is
Tell
that?
us one of these multi-million-dollar things.
Look me up on IMDb.
I did.
Don't be a hater. You are a hater all day long.
No,
We
and I
already
looked
know
you up
that.
on IMDb,
Hater,
and all
hater,
I saw
hater,
was
hater,
straight
hater.
to DVD movies, and then your next big acting role is this show.
Does
which
it
you deserve
matter?
a
This
rise
is not
movie
an
for your
acting role,
performance.
sweetheart. Because you're
you've
the
been
only one
acting
up
the
here
whole
acting.
time.
You know why? Because you're
Yeah.
playing a Southern belle,
Well,
and you're
what are you
nothing like a
playing?
Southern belle.
What are you playing?
I'm
'Cause
not
no
playing
one
the
seems to
dummy
know
to
who
you.
you
I'm
are.
not your puppet.
Oh,
Bitch,
I don't want you to be
who
because
I
you're
am,
not a good
because
enough
you
actress.
weren't relevant until
This
I
is an
came on the
actress.
show.
She's actually on the show that we see
You
on the network.
weren't relevant until I came
Really?
on the show.
Phaedra wasn't relevant.
She
until
wasn't
you came
relevant as the way I am on the show now.
They
yes,
talk
I'm
about
having a seat.
you crazy.
I have to say, we've done a fair amount of talking about Phaedra on this show for the last couple of seasons.
Yes, right. About all the lies that she's talking
And
about.
what are they talking about
the regular
you?
press?
How you got a fake boyfriend, you got a fake house. Nothing's original about you, darling.
Everything about me is original,
Really?
You
even acting like you Beyonce.
Right. I'm getting my little groceries and everything. And then finally I'm checking out and the guy goes, can I ask you a question? Are you Beyonce? No. Every day somebody thinks I'm Beyonce.
You don't look like Beyonce. I'm sorry. I don't know who told you that to try to get in your panties, but it's not true.
I was at the inauguration and it was just like 100 people in line just trying to take pictures with me. It grew from 5 people to 6 people to 10 people to 100 people wanting my autograph and to take photos. I'm thinking, these people don't know me. I'm sure of it. I look like Solange. I can see that. I can see that. Now y'all see it. Don't even. I will emancipate myself from the family. I am emancipated.
If Kenya thinks she looks so much like Beyonce, why can't she get her man to put a ring on it?
You know, we've got single white female, we've got black delusional Kenya. And so this all just meshes with what's going on.
We have lying attorney Phaedra.
Oh, do
I
we?
use the word attorney loosely.
Oh, no, you shouldn't, honey, because I've been a member of the bar for 14 years. So
Phony
use
Faye
it tightly.
Miss Phony Faye speaks.
Yeah, I'm as phony as
no one's
you
listening.
and your whole body. Silicone Barbie.
Okay, I want to talk about Nene's shoe party when you arrived in the glorious mesh outfit. Lauren from Marshfield, Massachusetts wants to know why you had the pads on the bottom of your donkey booty when you went to the party dressed as Phaedra.
Well, Phaedra always touts that she has this big old donkey booty, and that was just icing on the cake. Obviously, that was the outfit that she wore in Anguilla. She's always talking about what she...
That was something you found at Walmart.
So
that was a black napkin and some Victoria's Secret free panties, child. That was not the outfit I was wearing. I was wearing a bathing suit, and I was at the beach.
Whatever you were wearing, you shouldn't have been wearing it.
Well, honey,
let's get
you
that
were so
straight.
like it when I had it on, so
please.
up to that.
Girl, can you flick that thing with your left hand?
It is time for my mazel of the day. It goes to the distinguished group of Real Housewives: Erica, Nene, Luann, Phaedra, Melissa, Candace, and Marisol, who took Capitol Hill by storm today.
You know what? I think it was huge to have the Housewives come out and be able to use our voices for something like this. It almost feels a little unexpected, right, for us to come in here and be in a room like that at Congress Hall, but to be honest, it felt amazing.
To advocate for access to PrEP, the life-saving medication, which is our best bet to help eradicate HIV.
But good morning, members of Congress and everyone that came out. Thank you for engaging with us, because this is a very important subject. And everybody knows I have many jobs and several careers, but my life was impacted when I was a younger attorney, because I'm very young now. But my lead attorney at my first law firm, he was diagnosed with HIV, and he was in his 30s. And at that time, it was such a stigma attached to it. There was not a lot of education, and there was definitely not a lot of treatment. And so by the time he turned 38, he had died from complications due to the disease. So it touched me in a way to know that this is a bright young man with a promising career and, you know, well educated, plenty of money, but he could not get the help that he needed. And he was ashamed because he had the diagnosis. So that's what's made me very passionate about advocating for this issue. HIV continues to disproportionately affect the Black community. No, I thought when you accused Apollo and I of having AIDS, I thought...
AIDS? Oh, nobody accused you of that. No one accused you of that. Really? No, I did not accuse them of having AIDS.
What you should be doing, Phaedra, is having an AIDS test to make sure you don't have AIDS.
I know I didn't say that.
You did.
I know I didn't say that.
What? That is shocking. The AIDS? I couldn't remember her saying that.
Next time, use protection with a man that just is fresh out of prison. Right? Want to get an AIDS test.
Black Americans represent 12% of the population. However, 40% of the new HIV diagnoses. And when it comes to Black women, we represent nearly half of the HIV diagnosis among women in the United States. So it's definitely a problem for the brown girls. And so these disparities continue because there's a lack of knowledge.
You can't pick and choose insults that I've thrown at you and me not respond with insults in kind.
Okay, so you did say it. Because I like to keep it real, I want to say the first time I ever really heard about HIV, like many people, I was a young girl and I heard Magic Johnson, being a Black woman. We heard him stand up and say that he had HIV. So that was the first time that it really actually hit me that this is something that's really real. And this happened many, many years ago. And then after that, crazy me, I thought that maybe there was some huge cure. I didn't hear about it for a really long time. And then Mr. reached out to me, the organization, and wanted me to start, help with pushing the medication PrEP. And then so I started re-educating myself about this all over again. Recently, I had a couple of girlfriends who date guys say to me that I'm on PrEP. And are you on PrEP? And I was like, PrEP?
So they just not for me, because I'm not going along with y'all rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do that. I'm a one-woman man, and I ain't sharing my man with the streets. Although I'm on PrEP, and I would tell everybody to get on PrEP because prepare yourself for the streets.
Like, why would I be on PrEP? Like, isn't PrEP for HIV? And then they, again, started educating me. And one of my girlfriends were saying she's on PrEP because she's single and she's dating and you can never really trust what other people are doing. And so I thought, this is a real eye-opener. What is happening here?
Access to education and treatment is definitely power when it comes to this disease. And I'm so thankful for people like Tristan and Mr. because they're advocating every day to hopefully eradicate this disease. Because when communities have access to prevention and care, HIV is manageable, but also preventable. Because PrEP, if you take it once a day, or there's another way to take it twice a year, injectables, it's almost 99% preventable.
If the Housewives sisterhood can put their differences aside and rally around communities who are at risk for HIV, I sincerely hope that our country's leaders can learn from their example and do the right thing. Bravo to you, Housewives.
As a girl growing up in the 90s in New Jersey, there's a big stigma around HIV and around this kind of stuff. And I feel like there's a lot more open conversation now, and that's really important. That stigma is real.
I've lived in the DMV for 20 years now, so I consider myself, while I'm a Georgia girl, I'm a Washingtonian also at heart. So yeah, it feels good to be here doing meaningful work with my housewife sisters, and I'm delighted that I get to do this kind of advocacy for HIV. The panel, I think, was a great success. It felt felt like a swelling in the room of just support and love, and so many people who are at different walks of life in their journeys with HIV and AIDS, and it is a virus that affects everyone, not just those who are dealing directly with the virus, but family members, friends, loved ones. I myself have family and friends who are living with HIV and AIDS, and they are able to live happy, healthy, normal lives because they have access to the care that they need. And our conversation today and our panel today was really just about continuing that conversation and not letting the opportunity to speak on behalf of everyone, not let that die.
Let me tell you something, bitch, okay? While you around here talking about the Queenie boys irk you, I bet they didn't irk your dusty weave wearing ass when they doing your hair with your raggedy hair, popcorn smelling, bundle selling ass, and doing your damn makeup, okay? You don't have no problem with the Queenie boys then, but you can't occupy office space with them now. Okay, how about that, bitch? And somebody, had you caught me in the old days, I probably would have ran up on you and slapped the shit out of you for some stupid ass shit like that. Bitch, fuck you, okay? And the car that you rolled in on that your mama paid for, okay?
You can sit here on the couch, screaming not you, Erica, but the last few months. I was going through so much with PK. I'm talking to him, and there is the father of my children. The man that I believed no longer existed. Let me not, I don't want you to get confused. I'm not. Erica, this is not a reconciliation.
So
this
what was
was
it?
very much, I asked him, I said, I need you to just slow down a little bit.
Okay.
And let's just communicate. We can't be at war and the kids be okay.
This is about you and not about the kids. You're asking him to slow down because you want to catch your breath. It's not about the kids.
I need you, you're absolutely right, but you have to understand something.
Yeah?
Catching my breath is about the kids. Guys, I want to explain it so it's not a confusing...
No, I'm just trying to ask where I'm trying to ask where you ended up.
The conversation was a hell of a lot better and different than I thought it would be.
It feels like a trick.
No, that I can guarantee you.
All right.
Because he's not that person.
So who is that person?
That's PK raging. Do you really think saying that I'm manic, saying that I'm erratic, when I'm going through the divorce that I'm going through, when you yourself are claiming that I should be worried because you're so afraid of what PK is going to do to me?
I said to you in Italy, that was the wrong choice of words.
In
Happens
Italy,
sometimes you say something on camera.
You had said
it was not.
to every
Bose
single woman.
was on the phone with me. And by the way, Bose said things that she was concerned about. It wasn't aired for whatever reason.
Do you feel that you were bringing up the topic to others?
I brought it to the table. When I was speaking when we were at the airport, it was both Rachel and I stressed about her being so late.
Okay.
In the Hamptons, she said something about, you know, when you're in a financial crisis and whatever, we were both talking mutually. That's what I was trying to explain to
Kyle,
Dorit.
you brought it up to every single person.
That's not true,
Every
Dorit.
single person first. It's all aired.
Can you step in, please?
Courtney said this. When we talked in the Hamptons, we started talking about how she was behaving, and I said, gosh, well, I'm concerned too, because she has a looming financial crisis.
Excuse me, you're Dorit, yeah? Yes. Why don't you pay back Ryan Horn the money that you owe him, you cheap bitch? Why don't you do that? You've got money to come to Nassau, no? Why don't you and your con artist husband, why don't you pay back all the hundreds and thousands of dollars that you owe? All that money that you owe. How much is it? 300,000 that you owe? Why don't you give me the money back?
It was just like, wow, where does she get all this fancy cars? This Bentley she's driving around with, all these diamonds, your makeup, your glam, your clothes are outstanding. They're beautiful. I always said that.
Dorit comes across as somebody that's pretending to be somebody she's not.
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, my husband's thoroughly gonna kill me. $950.
In this town, in Beverly Hills, you have to be leery of people that live way beyond their means because you don't know who's trying to be your friend that's in it for the wrong reasons.
My husband built a $2 billion business from zero. Let me finish.
Fantastic.
Let me clear it up for you.
Okay.
In 2008, his business went bust. He claimed bankruptcy.
And he was
much
talking about
like
it.
many, many successful men.
Yes, and he was
But
very
what does
honest
that have to do
about
with
it.
today? This is 10 years ago. What are you talking about?
Your husband owes out a lot of money to somebody very, very close to me.
Oh, please.
No, it's true. No, it's true.
This crosses a line.
Go ahead.
No, this is real.
Go ahead.
Well,
Give it to me.
you came after me. I'm telling you.
I came
crosses
after
a line.
you.
Yes, you did.
PK doesn't owe any of your friends any money, sweetheart.
I know things for certain.
Listen,
I know for certain.
You can give me whatever you want, Camille. Whatever
don't
you
want
think.
me to. Oh, please, Erica. You're I mean, not Erica.
I'm Erica.
No, Dorit, you're the most phoniest person I've ever met. You're such a fake.
We have yet to have that
You are
conversation.
such a fake. Don't even go there.
Can I? Why would you say Dorit is phony? I think she's worked really hard. Let me just hold on one second.
I have a thing about her.
Just
I
let me
really
get it out.
do,
But
Erica. I
think
just have
that
a thing about her. I don't like when people pretend they're somebody they're not. It really drives me crazy. I've been around this town for so long, and you show up and
I don't know. It's something about you, Dorit.
I need to have fashion oozing out of me.
Dorit, I'll get you a Birkin if you jump.
A Birkin?
Now you've just upped the stakes.
Want to lose those diamonds when you jump?
That offer is expiring in a minute.
Say Birkin in just about any situation, and you're probably going to get me to do just about anything.
Please tell the children that I love them very much.
Baby, you're awesome.
And that is how you get a Birkin.
Wow, it's gold.
It is.
It looks like a big gold goose took a big gold all over Treat's head.
Look at this. This is next level. Like, I don't even know. Oh, is that real? Is that real gold leaf?
Good luck.
Come on.
14.
What?
I won!
Oh my God.
And it's my birthday! Ah! Yes!
Well, I know who's treating us tonight.
Shopping, dinner, drinks, what you want? What you want? All on.
Yeah, Alex and Christine, could this horrifying experience be inspired by an actual episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Apparently last night there was a reunion show, and in that show, she showed off a lot of her expensive handbags, the kinds of things that were stolen last night.
Thank you so much.
Two LAPD robbery homicide detectives arrived at the home of PK and Dorit Kemsley in the hills of Encino.
What I'm trying to work with is getting past you guys so I could get inside and actually meet with the victim and then go through the whole process with her.
Wednesday, around 11 p.m., the 45-year-old cast member from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills became the victim of a dramatic break-in. This Citizen app video shows the police response after she called 911. And from Sky Fox Thursday morning, you can see the broken glass door that may have been the entry point for the three suspects. And at one point, Dorit herself appeared in the room where her son could be seen studying. TMZ reported she was apparently sleeping when two of the suspects walked into her bedroom. She begged for the lives of her babies and yelled, "Don't kill me." The Daily Mail says one of the men responded, "Kill her." She was left unharmed, and the burglars apparently never went to the children's rooms. But the men spent about 20 minutes to steal her jewelry and handbags. Some of her fellow cast members from The Real Housewives came to the house to offer support. Erica Jane and Lisa Rinna arrived around the same time. Kyle Richards arrived later and stayed until the LAPD detectives arrived. No comment from her as she drove away.
Can you tell them a little bit what you told us this morning?
Yes, absolutely. When PK's out of town, the kids always sleep with me. I put Phoenix down in my bed. I was so exhausted and so jet-lagged. And I thought, you know what? I'm so tired.
So you moved her?
I picked her up and I put her in her bed.
Thank God.
I came back, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I got in bed. And I grabbed my pillow, and I was so happy to be in bed. And all of a sudden, I hear the door open. And I thought...
You're like, my kids.
My kids,
of
exactly.
Course, yeah.
And then I don't see them, and I don't see them. So I get out of my bed, and that's when I saw not a little person, but a big person. When he saw me, he panicked, and he charged at me, grabbed me, put me down, "Get down to the ground! I'm gonna kill you!" Put a gun to me, and I was just hunched over, sobbing, going, "Please, please, I have little babies. Please, I'm a mother. Please, I beg of you, my kids need me. Please, 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 my kids need me. I need you, please." And I was begging and begging, and the other guy was going, "Just kill her. Just kill her."
Two men.
It was two men. There was one of them that was collecting all of his stuff. "Where are the watches? Where are the cash? Where's the cash?" And then the other guy, he stood up and he said, "Get up, show us where everything is." I said, "Okay." I stayed very, very calm. "Take everything you want, but please don't wake up my babies. Please don't let them see you. Please don't let them see you revolve me like this."
All I could think in my head was, I have to do anything to save these kids. They need their mommy. Don't hurt them. Don't hurt me.
I thought, this is it. I'm gonna die. He's gonna pull the trigger, and then I envisioned them killing me and then going and killing my kids. No, don't say that. I have to figure out a way to move on.
You need to get in therapy, Dorit.
Right away. I know.
Right away. You got to talk to somebody.
Right away.
And look, we're your friends, and we're going to be there
And
for
we
you.
will help you every step of the way.
What do you mean? It's okay.
Go find out what that is, Kyle. I'm begging you.
Hold on, I have
Why are
security.
they, why are they barking?
I never know. My dogs always bark.
It's okay.
Honey, they always bark, and I have people answer the gate, and I have security.
I mean, I can recount the phone call when she called me. I know where I was, and she called me hysterical crying, and I was on a plane by 4 o'clock and that day, and I spoke to Kyle, and Kyle called me at the airport screaming, crying, tell me it isn't true, tell me it isn't true, tell me it isn't true, which made it a million times worse for me. Do you know what I mean? And then I had to be on a plane for 10 hours. And then when we land...
And you felt incredibly guilty that you weren't there.
I was dying that I wasn't there. But the simple truth is, and this is just a fact, it would have been 10 times worse if I were there. 10 times worse. That is Hashem saving us.
I don't think that it would have...
It wouldn't have ended well.
Well, at all.
I feel so silly sitting here crying after hearing about Dorit today.
Aww. It's
in.
gonna make me cry. My allergies are so bad, so I look like I've been crying. Guess what I found in my car? Cookies from yesterday.
You did? Give it to me. What kind?
Chocolate chip and molasses. The paint job looks really good.
Want to sit down on this new? No, just after what happened today with Dorit.
It's weird.
It's terrifying. Begging for her life. And I was on the phone with PK, who was bawling.
I've been putting out fires all day today, too. But it might just be that kind of day.
What fires are you putting out?
Oh, gosh. You know, I've got this French designer that I'm bringing in. Immigration is just... Listen.
That doesn't seem like a fire after what...
Well, it is for me and my business and what I'm trying to do. And
I know, but I was expecting you to say something more like...
No, and well, Waylon, I couldn't find him. Well, these are, you know, it's all relative.
I know.
I mean, I wasn't held at gunpoint, I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
You know, it's been a weird day, weird morning.
Are you that wrapped up in yourself that you are not grasping what just happened to our friend?
Dorit, how are you? How are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah. How are the kids doing? I'm so sorry that happened to you. How are you? Are you going to be hiring security or armed guards?
24-hour security.
You have 24-hour security? Did you have it when this happened? Did you have 24-hour security when this happened?
I was alone.
You were alone?
Yes.
Are you, I mean, are you thinking about moving?
I think we have to take it one step at a time right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that we just have to figure everything out. It's very, very new.
Yeah. I mean, what kind of precautions other than that are you going to be taking moving forward?
Lots of precautions.
Yeah.
We will avoid ever being in this situation again, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm just so glad that you're okay. Thank you, Dorit. Thank you, PK. Glad you're okay. Dorit, do you think that you might have been targeted because of things that, you know, posting online? Do you think you'll scale back with posting online?
Thank you.
You will? Dorit, can I ask, what was going through your head when that happened?
Save my baby.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I need to keep them safe. I need to save them.
I went to Marshall's, which is a fan.
Wow, Dorit goes to Marshall.
I love Marshalls and Home
Just
Goods.
kidding.
Okay.
And when I got to the register, I couldn't find my bag. When they actually looked back at the footage, there were 3 men had followed and targeted me. Last Christmas was about 14 months after the home invasion, and I went to the bank. I took out $10,000 so I can have some money for Christmas gifts. I had my handbag in the shopping cart. When I got to the register, I realized that my handbag was gone.
We've been robbed 3 times, right? The first time, he's been caught, he's been sent to jail for 25 years. Done. Second time, they haven't done it, the home invaders. But when Dorit had her, I don't even know if you know this, when Dorit had her money stolen at Marshall's when they took the handbag, they caught him as well. And now they caught him. And now the probation, the probation officer rang me. Well, whoever they caught and said, do you want restitution and all this?
How come no one said anything
Well,
to me?
you know what? I don't particularly want to talk about traumatic things. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's
Sweetheart, I would love to know
like... Yeah,
that
they caught
did.
him. They caught that gang.
there was 3 guys. I know 2 of them
I
had
don't
priors.
know, but all I know is they call
But
him.
they have one.
Yeah.
They have one.
Yeah.
So who did you speak to? The detective?
I spoke to the detective and then I spoke, the probation officer called me because there's a thing in America called restitution, which basically means
You have to pay back.
he has to pay it back, but he can't pay it back, so he pays back at £25 a month forever.
Honey, why am I not involved?
He's paying it back in pounds?
I think, no, he's not paying back in pounds. Anyway, it doesn't,
No, sweetheart,
honey,
wait,
I only took the call yesterday from the probation officer.
I just love that I'm learning about this now.
Yeah.
Fans weren't the only ones questioning the details of your robberies. Garcelle had some questions of her own, particularly about your jewelry. Paul Stan 1 said that was a nasty comment from Garcelle to imply Dorit's robbery was fake.
The only time I noticed jewelry is when, after the robbery, Dorit still had hers.
To suggest what I went through, a mother's worst nightmare.
And
worst nightmare.
Understood. I didn't say your robbery didn't happen.
You intimated that it wasn't real.
No. I believe you were robbed. I just thought there were a few things that were a little off. That's
Like
all.
what?
Your ring.
The children and I had just flown in from London
Yes, that I
24
remember.
hours prior.
Yeah.
The things that I traveled with, including my rings, were not in the place that they are normally.
Got it.
So, what other details?
Well, I thought it was strange that a robber would be so kind to listen to you and leave your phone by the gate because you asked him to.
I said, please don't take my cell phone, please. He said, count to 40, I will leave your phone by the gate.
Wow.
Yeah. And he left.
Wow.
And he did.
Do you understand? So when they talk about, well, why would the burglar or the home invader leave the phone on the floor? This is why he did, because Dorit pleaded, showed them where everything was and said she can't phone anyone, she doesn't have a phone, and obviously something triggered with that robber, or whatever you want to call him, that he did actually leave the phone on the floor. That's what he did. And that's how she managed to call me. And then they go, as if that. But that's what happened.
I have been in meetings at your house with the LAPD. So this is not even a question.
Exactly.
Obviously it happened. You would never stage it. You'd never lie about it. That would be an unimaginable crime. And it also is just insulting to your integrity as human beings.
You know, I had a gun to my head, and the guy was saying to kill her. Let me finish, please.
No, I know
Allow
the
me to
story.
finish.
I know the
No.
story.
Allow me to finish so I can tell you why the robber would be so kind.
Yeah.
I had no way of contacting my husband, and I said, please, I just want to be able to call my husband. Please leave my phone. And he left it at the gate. What is so
Because I don't think of that would,
unfathomable?
because that wouldn't happen so. I mean, that's
It wouldn't
rare.
happen.
Am I wrong?
Is
Is
it
that not rare?
But not only that,
I'm not saying it's not. I didn't say it's not impossible.
Garcelle, also,
that could be.
It's just not that crazy.
Okay.
You were there when we heard the 911 call
Yes.
for the first time. You know, when PK talks about things that people have written online, and you and I spoke about this. I know, I've been doing the show long enough. I know that there's going to be those weirdos out there that are going to say things like, but I don't pay any attention to that, Alex. I can't. I mean, whatever I'm dealing with emotionally and protecting the family and so on, my energy has to be put towards getting better and living in the real world and not paying attention to these stupid things.
Especially something of that seriousness, because it, like, you know, when it's, you know, health, safety, welfare of your family, and it's
exactly.
The rest of it is bull.
Dorit, how did it feel seeing what Garcelle said about someone orchestrating the break-in? It came up
I
again.
really don't understand what the obsession is about one of the most traumatic things in my life, something that I suffered terribly for 2.5 years.
This was my feeling. This is the last time I'm going to talk about it. I felt like it was
Hallelujah,
a
because
setup.
you've not stopped talking about it since it happened, Garcelle.
Not stopped talking about it. I talked about it
Literally.
twice.
You feel it was a setup?
Yeah, I do. I feel how I feel. What am I
Okay. supposed
to do?
It's based on nothing.
No, it's based on me
Nothing.
feel. It's just my instincts.
Right, your
Okay.
instinct.
Okay.
There is no evidence or fact or any reason whatsoever
Then I'm
for
wrong.
you to draw that conclusion.
Then I'm wrong.
Yet, you can say it so casually, not considering once how that might make me, my husband, our family feel whatsoever about something as traumatic as that, Garcelle. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna give you another card because I'm not getting a text or an email.
Dorit is still MIA.
On Dorit time.
Oh my God. Oh, we're on Dorit time, exactly.
I have to call the bank now.
All right, that one was perfect.
Here's your receipt.
It's called a fraud alert.
Thank you so much for everything. Take care.
Thank you. And it's not because of my spending. It's because I'm 3,000 miles away from my home. You know, PK used to handle everything. And now it's like he's dumped a lot of things in my lap without any notice. I've not had a conversation with PK to learn what he's expecting me to pay or what he's paying. I just find out from the business manager if he decides he's no longer paying something. It lands right in my lap. I don't know what's coming, when it's coming. You know, I have to get a new business manager. I had to get a divorce attorney. PK doesn't give me any money. Doesn't give me any money. He expects me to pay the bills. And he believes he's doing more than enough. I don't even know what he's doing.
A lot of questions wanting to know about the unpaid mortgage that we read about this year.
Well, that is something that I learned when a few weeks before everyone else learned. It's something that, you know, PK was in charge of. I didn't know it was not being paid. We've since spoken, and he agreed to bring it up to date. And then we're going to put the house on the market, and the kids and I will, you know, find a new home.
With all due respect to you, aren't you always kind of late?
Yes, this is what I mean.
Okay.
Hello? 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 The idea that I would have people come to my house and I'm not there to greet them, or Avi's not there to greet them, someone's not there, a roach isn't there to greet them, boggles my brain. I'll just wait.
We're waiting for Dorit.
Dorit?
Oh, Dorit. Oh,
Where's she gonna be in?
Wait, what other accessories did I have? Versace earrings. Versace, Versace, Versace. Baby.
Oh, come on, Dorit, where are you? Let's go.
I think I will be just a couple minutes and then ready.
Has anyone texted her?
This is 40 minutes
I've been
late.
standing for 30 minutes.
Is everyone downstairs?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Everyone? Everyone. Everyone? Do this, I need like 2 minutes.
It better be worth it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh. That's a throwdown right there. That's a throwdown right there. Better be worth it.
Oh, here she is.
You guys look like sisters. You two gotta confer next time.
I love your leggings.
You look great.
We all got up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. You walk in at 1 o'clock in your Barbie glam look. You had a full photo shoot, posing in your living room for I don't know how many hours. If I find out that we have all been left here waiting on our friend Dorit because she's doing a photo shoot in her room after her glam was done, I'm gonna lose my
When I said I've been made to feel uncomfortable and I might want to leave a little early and not attend a dinner that I'm not wanted anyway. You came late. You didn't leave early. I did not buy into this retreat. I came to be with Teddy. I was up since 5 a.m. I've been up since 4, honey. To do what? She doesn't sleep. You know she's an insomniac. No, but you didn't leave. Kyle, I have a f***ing life. I have a f***ing life. I did not wake up to come straight here.
We are missing 2 besties that might be a little late because it wouldn't be any housewife if they weren't a little late, so they might come in a little bit later.
They're in glam.
Well, I know, they're lame. You guys are on time. You guys get extra credit. I'm so far from you. I don't like this. How's BravoCon going already, guys? You guys excited? I have to introduce the couch that we're actually missing right now, okay? From the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, we've got Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley. They're gonna come through right now, I think. In 3, 2, 1, maybe not. Forget it. Oh my God. Forget it. Guys, it's day 1. Give me a break. All right, there's my girls. Give it up for Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley. Oh, and they came correct in their suits today. Hello, ladies.
What did we think of Dorit's look?
Well, when she walked in, we were all like, okay, so this is what really pissed me off. We had to wait 2 hours for her to get ready.
No.
Yeah.
For that curl?
That took 2 hours?
For the curl. Yeah, we were like, so we were sitting in the, me and Sutton were outside, like, we were just waiting and waiting.
I mean, the hair is so simple. It's just pulled back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then there's like that little piece in the front.
Yeah.
And
So
then there's like a hoodie.
Sutton texted me. She was so mad because we saw Dorit was like posting all these like TikTok videos of like getting ready. And we're like, that's what she's been like we got there at like 5:30 and then we didn't sit down. We didn't start till like 10 or something. We were so annoyed.
Well, I noticed, that you guys were all sitting on the stage and she was the last one to sit down.
Yeah.
And you could hear Andy. I mean, he's like, I'm so glad I got here at 8:30.
Yeah,
and
we were
she's
waiting.
not ready. And they're literally sewing it on her.
Yeah. So we didn't look if she has like a wardrobe malfunction. I get that. But then we were watching all these videos of her like playing around in there. I was like, oh, it's like rude. Like I'd rather sleep in or take my kids to school. I don't want to leave at 5. Yeah.
So realistically, everyone was everybody was ready.
Yeah, I mean, like everyone's always delayed like 30 minutes, which is normal.
Okay.
Like, everyone's just like, wait 10 more minutes and whatever. But they didn't make us sit on the couch the whole time, but we were sitting in our dressing rooms, like, hold on. It was like.
So what time were you supposed to start shooting?
I think we were supposed to start at like 8:15 or something.
And naturally you're going to run 30 minutes late, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
now it's 8:45, but that's fine. That's everyone's kind of like a 30-minute grace period.
Yeah.
When was Dorit ready?
It was like 10.
No.
Yeah.
Another hour and 15
That's
minutes.
what I mean. We were just like sitting around, hanging out. It was just very annoying.
And then now all of a sudden your day got an hour and 15 minutes longer
Yeah.
because
and also,
of
like,
Dorit.
You're also stressed about the reunion. So you're tired, like, and you want to sleep in. Like, I want to like get the best rest I can. You don't sleep that well. So all those, like, every minute counts for me in those mornings.
Was everyone pissed at her?
Yeah, we were just like, and then she's like, hi, we're like, hi. But like, say like, oh, sorry. I would be running in. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Like, this happened. I was like,
You doing all right?
Sorry, is there any way I could just get the check? I don't think my friend's coming.
Okay, yeah, sure, of course.
Cool, thank you.
Hello?
Eddie, my love.
Are you alive?
I'm alive. I'm barely functioning, but I'm alive. No, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. I was on the phone overseas and I couldn't get them off the phone.
I was laser focused in my swimwear meeting, as I happen to be. Every time I'm in a meeting. When I realized the time, I barely grabbed my purse and I ran into the car. When she was ringing in, I was on the phone in the car on my way to Teddy. And as soon as I hung up, I called her.
I'm not an electronical wizard, but I'm pretty sure you can be on a phone call and send a text.
And it's something that's so important with regards to the swimwear. I've got furious tight deadlines.
No, I totally get it, but like you could have like shot me a text and just been like, I'm not coming because I got a sitter.
So was it worse
more
this
than
year?
Yes, and Dorit is a very important part of this cast and making it work. And when you disappear for 2 hours, we need you in the conversation.
Right.
Need you in the conversation. Need you on. Baby.
What are you talking about, disappear for 2 hours?
Dorit smoking,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, she just constantly smoked. But then we're like, we're not allowed to talk about it. We're like, okay. And then we're like, wait, everyone pause. She's going to smoke. That's why I think we wait for her a lot. She's smoking. So then,
that's.
I swear to God, that's why she's smoking.
I was at the pizza party the entire night, Erica.
I got up very late, even though it said 30 minutes, it was actually way more.
Okay, can I say this? You don't seem especially sorry about it. The first one is about your lateness.
Oh, shocking.
And they say you never seem apologetic keeping the women waiting. What is your response to that?
I think it's something that I now will consider and be more aware of, because I really do feel bad. I'm tired of being attacked.
Nobody attacked you.
What do you think this is? Gentle coddling? I'm tired of having to defend myself constantly.
No one said anything to you in Italy, but you know why we don't? You say, come to me, and we can talk about it. The reason nobody wants you is because you're like
don't
this.
talk behind my back. That's what I said.
Has he been a good boy?
There is definitely trouble in paradise.
She's a lot of loving.
I can tell something's wrong because we're on the phone hours and text messaging and every day and seeing each other, and something's different.
You're gonna talk sweetie pie and rubber and tell her how beautiful she is and kiss her all over.
I know she's beautiful. I don't have to tell her.
No, she
That's the
biggest,
biggest mistake men could ever make. What fool thinks that we don't need to hear it?
Are you that fool, Steve?
I don't know why she got with Steve in the first place, because she told me she was not going to settle for anybody. She was looking for someone with money that she could love and settle down with. So when she started dating Steve, who's 26 years old, I didn't see where it was going to go long term.
You still on top of things, Steve?
I don't know about that.
I don't think so.
Not this week.
The tension at the table was a little bit much. It was kind of ruining our dinner.
I think we kind of knew Danielle was having an issue with him.
What is going on?
Okay, here's the bottom line. You want me grown up and I want to have a relationship with somebody, and you're telling me, like, you miss me, you want to be with me. I'm digging that stuff. I like that stuff. And something shifted, something changed. Like, you're not picking up your phone, you're not answering my text, and I won't chase somebody.
I really feel so upset with Steve that I'm not sure that I really wanted to see him anymore.
It's 3 nights in a row. He's well enough to get up and go out, and then the next day he's like laying flat on the couch. But he can go out and hang out with, he can go hang out at your house. And no offense, I mean, that's fine. There's a long-term relationship there between you and his husband, but I mean, I got the pussy. He's not hanging out with me.
Maybe he's just playing a little game
You can't play games with me.
Yeah, so don't.
I won't.
Don't. Like, I would confront him and tell him how you're feeling and see what he has to say about that.
Don't
do it in front of
us. I was going to break up with Steve at the table at dinner, but Jacqueline and Teresa convinced me that it was a bad decision to make.
I feel like I'm getting dragged into more Danielle drama. It's always Danielle, Danielle, Danielle.
I just want to make it clear that, I really don't know her very well, but I don't care to get to know her very well. Since the first day I met her, and every time after that, it's always been drama.
But I think that's because she had issues.
Did she call you when the baby was born?
No, but
Did she text you when the baby was born?
No,
Did she send
but-
flowers? Did she send a card?
No.
That, of all moments, is a time when you reach out to somebody. When something happens as wonderful as someone giving birth. I told her she was welcome here, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
After I got to know more and more about her, and after I got to watch her in action, I changed my mind.
I don't know if you guys have found out, it's been out in court documents that when she kidnapped that kid, she held him for ransom. Then she got busted with 10 kilos of cocaine, loaded guns.
I mean, no question she screwed up. It was many, many years ago, though.
Excuse me. Many, many years ago, maybe you shoplifted. Many, many years ago, maybe you were a little loose in school. Many, many years ago, you don't kidnap people.
My marriage is more important than a friendship with Danielle. Sorry, I said it. Why keep putting me in awkward, uncomfortable situations? It's like she enjoys seeing me squirm or something.
Jacqueline went against her friends, her family, her husband, everybody to support this person. And now you find out, oops. Oh, I feel sorry for her.
Who started that fight? You think you did?
Not at all.
No?
No.
A lot of viewers thought that it seemed like you started it.
I was generally trying to say hi to her. And then when she said, "Don't call me honey," oh, yeah?
Danielle, I read your court records. I read your court records, Danielle. You beat somebody with a 9mm pistol.
Get her away from me. Get her away. Don't hold me.
You
Don't hold me. Get the away from me. I broke my away from me. Bitch! You get off of me. You're get her away
left out.
The bitch ran away. Hold on.
Where is Danielle? Get me out of here. No, get me out of here. To my car. Bring her to my car. Out of here.
Hold on. Hold on.
Go
I'm
out
not
there.
doing
Show that you have class. Show that you're a classy person. You don't want to go out there.
Hold
and do
on.
that. You don't want to go do that.
Where is she?
She left. She went that way.
Don't you dare. Bring her. It's all down here. I can't. My heels are broken. I'll help you. Get me out of here.
Hold on.
I can't move.
Oh, honey, come here. Come on.
Stop.
Who cares? Get off of me.
Stop it.
Hold on.
Who cares? Let her do whatever she wants to do. Who gives a crap? Take a walk.
Hey, please
Kim,
calm down.
I can't move. Calm down. Who cares?
Danielle, Colin from Boston emailed BravoTV.com. He says, there's no way Ashley ripped that much hair from your head. I'm suspicious.
She did.
You brought something.
I did.
What do you got?
I just had my extensions tightened up yesterday.
Okay.
And, you know, it's a pretty painful procedure, and they're put on with beads. And these beads have teeth in them. And the teeth adhere themselves to your hair. And in order to pull them out, you have to pull your own hair out with it.
So basically, this is to demonstrate how difficult it is to pull the hair?
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. No, stop. Stop. Stop.
Who cares? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No.
Harry, put her in the car. Put her in my car right now. Get her to my car right now. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Who do you stop? Stop it. Who do you think you are? Leave her alone. Love and light. Leave her alone.
No.
Oh, there she is.
Ashley.
Leave out of her hair.
Let her lie. Let her do what she wants to do.
Love and light. Stay in the positive. Bitch.
Get me out of here. Ashley. Bitch. Will you pull my hair? No.
Oh, there she is.
Ashley. She's behind you.
No, get out of my way.
I pulled her hair out of her head. Ashley.
I started hearing like Ashley pulled Danielle's hair, and then my stomach started getting sick because I'm like, Ashley pulled her hair? Like, oh great. Like, why did it have to get to this point?
Ashley, go back over there, and I'm telling you right now, get out of here now.
Mom.
Now, go home. Now, go home.
I love how you picked Danielle over your own daughter.
I'm not picking her. You have no business being a part of this.
Pick
Go.
Danielle over your daughter.
You are a child. Go home.
I have been saying things too, and I think Danielle's a bitch, and that's why I pulled her hair.
I told you this would happen.
I have beads.
Do you have beads in now?
I have beads in now. You can see, if you want, they're all adhered to this much hair at a time.
Oh, wow.
And they're in your head right up to your scalp. And
Okay.
there's beads attached to your hair, and there's teeth inside of each one of those beads.
Teeth
it's not glued.
inside the beads.
It's not clipped.
Okay.
There's 80 of them in my head.
Okay.
So go for it.
So basically, one of these was pulled.
Come on, Andy, work it. Come on, Andy, you're not weak. You could do it. You could do it, Andy.
Okay, so I mean, okay, hold on, hold on.
Right now! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Who do you stop? Stop it! Who do you think you are? Leave her alone! Love and light!
Make a bead, because this is actually making me think it's not humanly possible to do.
But you know what?
Andy, you're so weak.
They come out.
Okay.
And the real hair comes out with it. You can see she put it into dark hair.
Okay.
It's possible. Well, you have to pull hard.
It didn't look like, when you watch it, it looked like, you know, like that. Like that.
I'm gonna knock you out! Ow!
There you go. It hurts when you get your hair pulled. And it wasn't something that, you know, should have been taken lightly or laughed at.
I've been dealing with Ashley setting up hate pages about me.
Okay.
Hate pages. We hate Danielle Staub.
How did you find that out?
It was on my Facebook.
Creating a hate site for somebody is really highly terroristic. That's, I hate you, and I want the world to know, and let's rally people around to hate you. It's like nothing short of the KKK to me.
Oh, this was Friday after the event. It says, get a life. Stay away from my family. You and I and God both know where you're going. To hell, all capital letters. Bye, capital letters, love and light, bitch. Bye is bye a threat? Bye. Like, in other words, am I going to hell and I'm going there now? Technically, I think I'll let a judge decide on that.
I do feel threatened by Ashley's behavior and her actions and her underlying messages. Most definitely.
Supposedly, she's calling the police to get a restraining order on you.
Get a restraining order? I would love that. I would love for her to stay away from me. Actually, can I get one first? So if I can get it first, I'd love that.
Can you
I would like
stop
her to
this
stay
whole
away.
Facebook thing? It makes you look trashy, as trashy as she is.
The only thing I said that was bad, that could have been taken the wrong way, was I said to her, I was like, at the end of the day, you, I, and God both know where you're going, and I said to hell.
Did you feel that Ashley and Jacqueline or anyone here took it lightly or laughed at it? Or you just mean in general for everyone to know?
I think it was taken very lightly. It's like she just pulled her hair, I think was Caroline's word. She didn't pull my hair, she pulled my hair from my head. It was vicious, and I think it deserved more than just people thinking that I was acting like it hurt, because it did.
Do you think that Ashley took it lightly?
I do. She was laughing during the 4.5 hours we were in court, and I even said to her at one point, and it's on record, is this funny?
I want Kimchi in the hot seat. Kimchi told me her friend was outside the courtroom, and when the judge and the attorney was trying to get you to drop the case, you were saying, no, I will not let Jacqueline and Teresa win. And that in my head, I was like, what did I have to do with that court case? That's what made me think.
No, I didn't say that.
Did you say that Ashley threatened to kill you in court?
Yes, I did.
Did Ashley threaten to kill you?
Because Kim told me that
I don't
she heard
care.
her
Did
say
you
that.
hear Ashley threaten to kill you? I'm asking you a question. I don't care what Kim said.
Yes, that is what I heard.
No, no, no.
That is what I heard she said.
Your ears.
And what you're doing
I'm asking
right
you
now
a question.
is doing what you always do, Caroline. You're deflecting from what really
I am
happened.
not. I am not
you
deflecting.
made very light
Listen
of me
to me.
getting my hair pulled,
You
as
walked
put
into
it.
a court of law and perjured yourself.
That is what I heard. There was a lot of chaos going on.
Your ears?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
She never said that.
You took a lot of heat on the blogosphere from people who thought that your histrionics after the event were kind of put on, that you were acting.
I'm not sitting here saying I'm the victim and poor me, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. But I was abused a very, 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 very big part of my life. When you come from such abuse like that, you have a tendency to hide and go into a fetal position. It's exactly what I did on the side of the building. It won't happen again. I won't run again. I won't. You had me cornered on the couch today. I couldn't get away.
Here you go. Perfect.
Walking away is not good enough for them. They want to make you feel like the prey. And then they sit there and they go, I don't know why you keep saying you're the victim. Well, bitch, 'cause I am. Stop effing chasing me.
Alicia from DC says, Danielle, did you think it was okay to talk about Ashley and call her a co-core?
Absolutely not.
Why'd you do it?
It was just in the moment, and it was stupid, and it was something that I shouldn't have listened to. Kim G and her daughter had told me some things, and I got caught up. It was stupid.
What did Kim G tell you?
That her daughter heard things going around school about Ashley. I got caught up, and I should have never said that.
Because last night when you were on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, who we love, by the way.
Yay, Andy.
He asked you about Dina Manzo leaving the show, and you said, I'm not the reason she left. It will all come out. Can you tell us anything about that?
I can say I will hold up a mirror for her at the reunion and let her see all the things that she doesn't like about herself that she might be seeing in me and directing towards me. It's really easy for someone that's got a ton of people standing around them to go, it's her fault, it's Danielle's fault, or it's this one's fault that I stubbed my toe, or it's your fault that I took a wrong turn.
You guys took it upon yourselves to attack me while I stood alone. None of you could stand
we're
where
still
I stood.
talking about last year. I'm talking about today.
I will always talk about last
That's
year
why you'll
until I
never
get
move
into the
forward.
now.
That's
I always move forward,
That's why
Dina.
you'll never
I've had
change.
no choice but to
That is
have to
why you're-
relive my past because of you and your sister and your entire family. So when you talk about
I'm sorry.
moving forward,
I'm
you
sorry
talk about
you feel
moving
that way,
forward.
Danielle.
Don't be sorry for me feeling that way. Be sorry that you guys caused any of this in
You're
my
not
life.
a victim.
Why don't people just say it has to take two? And I think in me, they all have seen a little piece of them that they didn't like about themselves. So for all of them to agree with Dina, are we shocked that they're all going to agree with Dina that I would be the reason? Come on, seriously? How can it be anyone's fault that you're leaving an international show? How could anyone chase anyone away from something like that?
I don't think she's an unfit mother.
Let's not talk about unfit mothers.
Also, she was here, she wouldn't be able to say anything because didn't you put a silencer on her so she couldn't talk legally or something?
My attorneys may have, because she lied in a 4-page interview.
We
Yes,
can't
she did.
talk about it. Can't talk about her, end. Done. Next.
Well, then, Jacqueline, it was really wise of you to point that out then, because I'm going to have to clarify. I never tried to have her daughter taken away from her.
You can't talk about her, and yes, you did. I saw the proof of it.
That was an utter lie.
What do you know that I don't know?
It's stuff that was done in her old frame of mind. So I'm willing to move past that in time if she proves that what she's saying today is true. But Caroline,
It was
again...
just brought to my attention. I had no idea.
Yeah, but I don't want to bring certain things up because if it's in the past what she did behind the scenes, it was in her old frame of mind, then what we're trying to do is move forward.
Whatever it is weighing really heavily on you
And it
right
should.
now.
It should, but I don't want to bring it up, Caroline.
I won't bring it up because you asked me not to bring it up. And that's the only reason why I'm not bringing it up.
This is something that happened off camera with you and Danielle.
No, not with me. It was something that she approached someone to do something to me that was...
beyond necessary, beyond hurtful, beyond reasonable.
But it was in her old place, so she admits she's broken.
Do you know what this is? You don't know anything about it?
I feel like this country is going to think, well, she's such a hard ass. She won't forgive. I can't.
Caroline, you're looking up right now, soften up.
I can't. What you did
cut it out.
is so disgraceful, and you know what you did, and you could sit there and you could make believe that you are just so forgiving and gee, I'm sorry, and tie it up into a bow. I am not buying it. And you know what you did. I will not bring it up because she asked me not to, and I love her, and I won't do that to her. Okay? I am not fake. I love my family, and I will protect them with everything I have. But what you did, you are garbage, and you are disgraceful. And I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't sit here. And I can't. I will never forgive her, and you will never be a friend of mine.
But it didn't go. Nothing
I don't
came
care.
out of it.
I don't care. She tried.
I know.
Okay? And I can't. You can. You're a much better person than me, maybe.
No, that's not what it's about.
All right? Maybe you're a much better person
No,
than me.
that's not what it's
and I am tough as balls. But let me tell you something. This is beyond. And we all know what it is. We all know what it is.
Never.
Do not speak of my sister.
I never
Did you hear what I said? Do not speak of my sister. She is not here. You started. You want to be a big shot and send a letter?
No, I
Deal with
actually
it.
didn't start
Oh, no.
it. I was accused of something that wasn't true.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. How does it feel?
I don't want to be a part of your world, Caroline.
And that's the biggest gift you could give me.
Good.
I'm telling you right
It wasn't
now,
a gift for you.
I'm
It's a
telling
gift for me. How's that?
God bless you. Love and light, baby. Love and light. Okay?
Let me back up. You put a gag order on Dina. You served
My
her.
attorneys did.
Your attorneys did on behalf of you.
They're attorney
On
to
behalf
do
of
it.
you,
Oh,
your
her attorney
attorneys
just felt like doing it.
served Dina saying what?
That she needed to stop talking about things that were not the truth.
And she thinks this is what this is all about. We know more than that. Danielle, you're sticking your foot in your mouth because we have much more proof on what you did than what you're talking about. There's a lot more to it than what you keep trying to put out there.
That is
You don't know what we know.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You're sticking your foot in your mouth, and one day it's going to come out and you're going to regret it.
You know what? I don't have any regrets for something that I didn't do.
We're not talking about Dina. She's not here. Shut your mouth.
You're not going to tell me to shut my mouth when I'm defending myself.
You piece of garbage.
And hold on, Danielle. I want to get back.
Did I even see her this season at all? Until she called me and asked me to see her? Did I even mention her name? No. But amazingly, it's my fault. Because of what? Something that happened on season 1, which was taped 3 years ago? Get over yourself, Dina.
Wow.
Yeah. She needs to move on.
So no regrets, obviously.
Not one. I'm actually, once I put my pieces back together again after season 1, at the hands of those women who really broke my spirit, completely broke my spirit. And I don't want people to think I'm saying, oh, boo-hoo, I'm a victim. I'm not. I'm a victor. Because if you can pull yourself up out of that without a family behind you, without friends behind you, without a husband paying your bills or a Chanel bag or stealing money so you can pretend that you're rich, Teresa. I think there's a lot to be said for women that are saying, maybe I can.
Teresa, you have not seen Jacqueline since the night of the Posh fashion show. What is it like for you to be in the same airspace as her today?
Like nothing.
Okay.
I don't miss her.
You're hurting your family, trying to get her exposed. I didn't do nothing to her. She was probably going crazy and jealous, and it was the jealousy was eating her up inside. Because I didn't do, never did I do jack. I never did anything to her and my brother, ever, or to her kids. I loved her kids more than anything. I never did anything to hurt them.
Why
I
are
put
they
them on
so
a
bitter?
pedestal. Why? Freaking jealousy! What do you think? It's spelled out. Are you kidding me? Jacqueline, I can't even believe it. I can't.
So you are still upset. See what I'm saying?
I'm not upset.
I'm glad you're getting upset right now because
upset.
this is what you needed to do.
You should put yourself in my shoes.
This is what I want to see from you. Mike and emotion. This whole time you've been pushing this under the rug. You're not ready to move forward because you're still holding on to the past.
I'm not holding on to the past. If my brother knew I maliciously tried to hurt him, he would have my head. Are you kidding me? If I did what Melissa did to me
2 years ago, she maliciously tried to hurt you. Guess what? Today,
but that's okay, right?
You're maliciously trying to hurt her by trying to expose her.
Are you kidding me?
Today. Why not let it go?
Why are you screaming?
Okay, we're going to get into specifically what happened at the Posh fashion show a little bit later, but I'd love to hear from you why you didn't show up.
I don't know where I was. Okay. When we were at the Posh fashion show, I was just so disgusted with the whole thing. I didn't want to do the show anymore. I had been crying all night. I
think it culminated at the end of the fashion show when Teresa tried to blame everything on Jacqueline that happened that night. And
it's so screwed up.
What? Just
to do the right thing.
You're so hell-bent on getting back at somebody. You're so hell-bent on hurting somebody. You sit there and you calculate it. You're calculating, you think, how can I hurt? What can I do?
It's not right. It makes me want to cry. These freaking family.
These are good people, okay, that are being abused and set up wrong.
I was told by our mutual friends that Teresa knew 2 weeks prior that something was going to happen like this. And what's ironic to me is this is happening at a time where Teresa and Melissa have never been closer. Pretending. She really wants Melissa exposed for who she thinks she is. The gold-digging copycat.
You and your family are solid. Don't worry about anything else. People are gonna talk crap. Just leave it alone. It's not worth it.
This is like ridiculous.
No,
Why did
you
you
will
come?
never come to these shows again. Caroline, you will never come to this garbage Posh fashion show again.
Ma, go over there so he doesn't think you're against him, please. Jacqueline, don't stand alone. I am worried about Jacqueline because I think Jacqueline feels very disappointed in Teresa.
Like,
Jacqueline
how dare
is true
you
and loyal
try to put
to
that
a
on
fault
me?
until
I have the motives.
Relax.
No, you can sit there with
until
your fake
she has
face.
the aha
Like
moment, and I think that was her aha moment.
You never want to
that
hurt your
just set her over the
sister-in-law.
top.
Never.
Well, let me ask you, Caroline, I remember that morning you were worried for your sister-in-law, and you used the term breakdown, and you were saying...
I was terrified for her because I rode in the car home with her, and they were sobs coming from her gut. And my brother Chris was terrified for her. You were all trying to get her here. And I said, don't do it. She's in a very, very bad state of mind.
Everything just kind of came to a head. And
When you said that Jacqueline should have been there to finish what she started, what did you mean?
Oh, at the reunion?
yeah, I didn't get that.
I haven't spoken to my brother since the fashion show because she said that I was involved with that whole setup.
And I'll say it again. Nothing's adding up. Why were Teresa and Kim D at a salon that Teresa didn't normally go to? And why was your brother-in-law at a women's show where he was never there before? All I can think of is that Teresa knew something was going to happen, and she's involved in this setup.
My head is going to explode. I swear to God, my head is going to explode.
Unbelievable. Prove it, bitch. Prove it.
You know how I know? Because you asked me to do it. Yeah. That's how I know. You wanted me to do that at the beginning of the season.
Excuse me?
Okay? And
I do have a recording that apparently it's illegal to share.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah,
but
that you texted me.
It's your friend admitting that you knew.
No, I didn't.
Teresa, you're lying.
Okay, whatever.
Well, I want to know, do you think Jacqueline was scared to face you that day at the reunion?
I think you know me better than that. I'm never afraid to face anybody.
So then
I
why
know
didn't you
know
show
it was
up?
that.
Why didn't you show
I
up?
was having a breakdown. I was really
Yeah, you
hurt
were having a
and upset
breakdown
about
because
everything.
you
why?
ruined a family. That was.
No, I didn't ruin the family.
You ruined
the
a family.
Teresa, do not blame Jacqueline for ruining the family. That's like ridiculous. Don't say that.
Teresa, do you take any accountability for anything? You ruined your family.
No,
Don't put that on me.
It was you.
I did everything to help you with your family. The entire season, I tried to help you with your family while you were trying to sabotage them.
You were
And
setting
I told
me
you
up
to stop
the
it.
whole season.
I set you up to
You think
sabotage
she was setting you
your
up the
family?
whole season?
That's crazy.
How was she setting you up? How was she setting you
Because
up?
Oh, this is wonderful.
I think
Okay,
I think she set up the whole fashion show thing.
You do.
She was in it.
do.
If you look at her face, I watched the tape just this morning.
Yeah.
Right.
If you look at her face,
Look at your
she's so
face,
contrived.
Mr. Shaking and Guilty.
No, you were too calm.
Teresa, you were a nervous wreck.
You were a nervous
That
wreck.
night, you were a nervous wreck. You were hopping around. You didn't know which fire.
All right, let me
what am I going to do?
explain
What am I
this
going
to
to
you.
do?
Let me tell you why you
Because
guys
I know how
nervous.
Melissa
Hold
works.
on, hold on, you guys. Hold on. We are gonna, I want to get into that. I want to get into it in a little bit. But Teresa, Hallie from Binghamton wants to know if you've seen or talked to any of the other housewives since last season's reunion.
The only one that I saw was Melissa, because I invited her to Gia's and Melania's birthday party. She came.
So what happened at the birthday party when you went to leave? Did she grab your arm?
Yeah.
What?
Excuse me, Jacqueline?
Yeah, I know about it. My friend was there.
Oh, you know everything.
I do. They said you made a scene in the parking lot, chased her to the car, grabbed her arm, was yelling at her.
She was upset, I guess, that I came. So she wanted me not to come.
It's a lose-lose situation because she was damned if she did and she was damned if she didn't.
Caroline, it's my family.
I'm
Stay
talking
out
to
of it.
Andy.
Stay out of
Relax.
it. Meanwhile, you wrote in a blog after the Chris thing and said, I've never spoken badly about Joe or Melissa.
I haven't.
That I've
No,
never
that Teresa
spoken
had.
bad about Joe
Honey,
and Melissa.
That was before they were on the show.
Yes, leading up to them coming on the show. All
Never
I did
said
was
nothing,
you didn't like
one
them.
bad thing.
No, the only thing you said
Why
is that
would
you
I say-
didn't like
I
them.
never said that.
The first 2 years we filmed, whenever Melissa
I
was
love
at
my
the party,
brother.
you said, don't talk
brother,
to
not
Melissa.
his
All
wife.
she
That's
wants
why I
is
go
her
home
face
like
on
now.
camera. Don't talk to Melissa.
I love
so
my
I
nieces
avoided
and
Melissa
nephews,
at your
and
parties.
I love you, and you know that.
The second you knew that they were coming on the show, you bashed the out of your
Melissa, if
family.
I didn't like you, I would have gave my brother a hard time the first day you walked in the house. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yes, I
really?
would have.
If you liked me and loved me, you wouldn't try to tell the world that I was a dancer. You wouldn't call me a gold digger, and you wouldn't call my husband behind my back and tell him I'd leave him for a richer man.
I didn't.
You
We'll
did.
get into that. We'll get into that, right? I'm sure.
Okay.
I love this.
When you knew they
Good.
were
Well,
coming on
you
the
know
show,
what?
you tried to turn me
Hold
against
on,
them
Jacqueline.
and them against
Jacqueline,
us.
hold on.
Because you wanted me to
Jacqueline.
fight with them and
No,
not
I
you.
didn't.
Jacqueline. Okay, I want to move forward.
Don't
I want to
tell her
move
she
forward.
looks good.
I want to move
Let-
forward.
let-
I
let
want
me
to
get
move
to
forward.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, honey.
Deirdre.
By the way, thanks for showing that episode over there. That thing cost me a lot of money, that stupid word.
Which one?
That stupid word that you had to show on television now.
Which stupid word?
You know which one.
The C word.
The C word? How did it cost you money?
Oh, it cost me a lot of money.
Oh, it cost you money because you had to
Go to the jewelry store.
And I even went back and forth until she was happy. I never do that. I just give her something and if she doesn't like it, she exchanges it.
What'd you wind up with?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
So she got the earrings, she got a ring on.
Okay.
She doesn't have a couple other things.
Mine wasn't a criminal case. We didn't file a fraudulent bankruptcy like you did. It's totally different.
I didn't. See, that's a fucking low blow.
I'm just saying it like
That's
it is.
a low fucking blow.
You can't compare the two. You
know
can't
what?
compare the two, Teresa.
Joe, let's go. Let's go.
What happened?
Right now, let's go. Let's go. I had enough.
What the hell?
I had enough.
What happened, babe?
She just hit below the belt.
Well, she tried to bring up something, and when I called her back on it, she didn't like it.
All right, sorry, Chris. All I said is, you guys were going through stuff. I didn't ask you for your business. And then she said, well, I didn't file a fraudulent case.
We didn't have a criminal case like they did.
Joe and I were having a good time. It always seems to go bad when the husbands separate from the wives. Jacqueline and Teresa always seem to get caught up in this emotional roller coaster to try and repair a friendship.
But that's a fucking low blow. I wouldn't say that, like, to hurt somebody.
You brought it up first.
I didn't file fraudulent things. I took time away from my family to come here, and to be treated this way, it's like, I just want to leave. I just want to go home.
I was having a good time with you over there, pal. And you guys can always it up.
I want to go.
You sure?
You can stay. You want to stay? You can take an Uber home.
I'm just saying. You guys want to try to work it out one more time?
You brought up the rehash and then you couldn't take it.
No, not that I can't take it.
Yeah,
you
that's
hit
exactly
below
what
the
it-
belt.
No, honey, you came at me first with the, you know, just like you guys, blah, blah, blah. You can't compare the two.
I'm not comparing it to God bless
No,
you.
but you tried
I
to.
want peace.
You're the one who brought it up. And when I called it for what it was, you didn't want to hear that.
Jacqueline.
I'm just stating the facts.
Jacqueline, listen, I remember you told me something was
You
going
were
on.
accused and convicted.
Listen, I own it. I did my time.
No, you're not owning it. You're blaming it on everybody else.
Who am I blaming it on?
I know you blamed your brother at one point. Melissa.
Now she's crazy, Joe. Let's go. Like, I can't with this. Wow, 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 wow. Crazy. People do a lot of crazy things.
You would know.
Oh, my God, I can't.
Joe, Candace from Norfolk wants to know how you feel about Teresa bringing home the bacon.
Believe me, she doesn't bring home my bacon. I pay the bills.
You pay the bills?
Yes.
My money's my money, and his money's my money.
You know, yeah.
And I'm not gonna take he doesn't, I do
I
what
don't even
want.
know what she makes.
He's
I don't even-
never, like, questioned me. I could spend what I want.
Really?
Yeah.
Jacqueline, Isla from Racine said, you said on the show that Teresa and Joe put up a front to the public regarding the state of their marriage. Do you think that they do?
I'm not going to comment on that.
You could. I mean, say what you want.
Say whatever you want.
Because I made a comment on Twitter after you had put something in your blog about my husband, and I got really upset when I saw that. It wasn't true, and you
What was it?
What did
you
she
insinuated that my husband cheated on me 2 years ago or something.
Not 2 years ago. I mean, didn't he cheat on you a long time ago?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you told me.
No, honey.
Okay. That's why you told me you don't
No.
trust him.
No, honey.
Okay, so then fine. Then he didn't cheat on you.
You're pretty sick.
That's what
You're
you
pretty
told
sick.
me from a long time ago, and that's why you don't trust him. That's why
No, honey.
he's not allowed to go out.
No. What do you mean he's not allowed to go out?
Okay. I remember
But
you
really,
told me that.
who gives a crap if he cheated on you or not, really? You know what I mean? Nobody cares.
So, Joe, you're being...
Okay, now that we're being honest,
Do
he calls her those names all the time, and she calls him things, and they punch each other. Now, I'm just going to be honest now that you want to bring it out.
Yeah, I punch him like if we're playing
you do.
around.
No,
if we're
honey,
playing
no. You guys get into some pretty bad... I've heard every name in the book from the two of you to each other.
Wait, what do we do?
I want to go back to the show.
But
Caroline...
you did tell, now that you're going there, you told me your husband cheated on you several times. You caught him with his secretary, the babysitter.
My husband cheated.
Yeah, you did tell me that, and you asked me what you should do because my ex-husband had cheated on me.
I told you my husband cheated on me?
Yeah, you did.
Jacqueline,
You
if
did.
my husband cheated on me, he would
You
not be
did.
sitting on this couch
Well,
right now.
obviously he is because he's sitting there. If you want to go there, yeah.
I would love to meet these women.
All right. Honey, you walked in on your husband when he had someone on the desk in his office. You told me that.
Really?
Oh, my God!
You definitely have serious issues. You need to go get your head checked.
So, I mean, flat out, Joe, have you cheated on Teresa ever?
Never.
Never.
Never. Let's move to like another subject now.
Because your marriage looks like on TV. You see how good our relationship is, and now you're trying to belittle my relationship.
Jacqueline, I wouldn't go there.
God bless.
Most of us don't go there, but your wife goes there a lot with our marriages, and that's the difference.
I'm not worried
So
about
I don't think anybody gives a crap about your marriage.
But what are you talking about? Your wife is constantly accusing my marriage of being fake.
I said you're fake.
You never tell the truth.
I said not your marriage. You're an opportunist. What are you?
What's-
what are you?
what's wrong with coming on the show for an opportunity?
On anything that anybody
No, but
offers
she said
me?
herself.
You're an opportunist.
You're fake.
Excuse me, what's wrong with being an
I'm
opportunist?
saying she's fake, meaning with me.
All she does is goes on the show.
But she
I
came
just
on the
want
show
our family
and
to be
ruined the
happy.
family.
It's like she's
And
so
ruined
full
the
of
family.
crap.
Attack marriages, and we don't do it back to you. And look how you reacted.
never attacked
Look
your
how you
marriage.
reacted.
I had a
So now I'm going to call
conversation
you
with
dumb and
my
dumber and
brother.
freaking frat.
All right.
No, we're Juicy and Teresa.
Ah, okay.
Did you even want to sound like me?
Stop sweating it.
Yeah.
You want to play?
Let's play.
All right. Listen, why am I here?
I think I'm in a good place with everyone in the group besides Angela, because she was all gung-ho that I had something to do with George Jefferson, who's friends with Junebug, who I gave the money to, that made me the godfather of Atlanta.
He's lying in between trying to
Where's
make it
the
be
lie?
true.
That he doesn't know Phaedra?
He doesn't know me.
But he knows your brother, and he knows your sister.
Just because someone knows
But
my
he
brother
doesn't know
or sister?
anybody else.
There's somebody in this circle of y'all that is not happy with Angela.
And who is that?
Oh, say it.
Phaedra.
Phaedra, how could you do something like that?
Phaedra didn't do it. What are you talking about? Before you accuse anybody.
Talk.
Phaedra is the godfather in Atlanta.
The godfather of what?
I think what Phaedra and I went wrong was, you know, some people are a little bit more sensitive than others. And I think it was Phaedra's first season on the show. And I think when she watched me in my interviews saying, you know, whatever the hell I was saying, I think Phaedra was offended, you know, or shocked, you know, because first season can be shocking. I felt like what really happened to me and Greg's relationship, we had issues when I began this show.
Yes.
And then as I got bigger and bigger, our issues became even bigger.
Okay.
And then as Greg and I started to tear apart, these girls were telling a bunch of lies. One of the things they would say in the beginning were, Nene, you know, likes Peter or was flirting with Peter. And Nene used to date Charles Grant, and she dated Charles.
Who's they? Like, I mean, is there...
These girls.
No, I know. Anyone specific? I mean...
Well, I think Phaedra had a part in it. I never heard Candy say anything verbally, but she was always with them when they were saying things. Those things could never tear me and Greg apart. But those were some of the negative things that they did say.
But at no point in time was I like on some campaign to destroy your marriage.
I don't know about a campaign, but I do know about this. I do know that you seeked out to bring Marlo on this show. You met with Marlo outside of these cameras and talked to her. And I do know you wanted Marlo to be in this situation because you thought that Marlo and I would have an issue about Charles.
Was part of the thing that attracted you to Marlo the idea that she was with this guy who it was rumored that Nene had had a thing with?
Well, I didn't know that really until after Marlo had been accepted.
I don't believe that. I believe that Phaedra pursued Marlo and wanted Marlo to be on the show. And then when her and Marlo's relationship changed, then Marlo was a criminal and a thief, and she was from the dumps, she was from everywhere. But in the beginning, she was from the upper echelon.
We don't have to go there because Marlo's no longer on the show, so that's not even an issue.
But we're not talking about Marlo. We're talking about what you said and what you did. You and Kim, you weren't doing it by yourself. You had Sheree with her big nose and, you know, all the rest of them doing the bullshit that they were doing. And then Cynthia sat right here and we all listened to you guys say, Nene is flirting with Peter. And you know damn well I don't want Peter. She has done some, you know, some dirty stuff before, I feel. But
and you
what have I done that's dirty, Phaedra?
Well, what I'm saying, at the end of the day,
I don't try to do low down dirty things to people now. And there's some people who try to be low down and dirty.
And do you think
so
that
what have I done to you?
Low down and dirty.
Low down and dirty things to you?
Phaedra, do we really need to go there with what you have done to me that is slow down and dirty?
What has Phaedra done to you, Nene?
Phaedra, on first season, when I said that I did not know you, what you did behind my back was went and talked to my half-sisters, who I haven't had a relationship with in over 8 years. You went and sat with them and tried to dig up dirt, and then you took them to your son's birthday party. And my half-sisters do not know you, and you know they don't. You were trying to act like they're from Athens. My whole family is from New York City. My sisters graduated in New York City. I was born in Queens, New York City.
They came to
I went to high school in
quite a
Athens,
bit.
Georgia.
And
they
your
did
brother
not.
dated my cousin
It doesn't
forever.
matter. What you did was dirty and low down. I would never in all my days of living go and talk to anybody that you don't talk to. I could have. Now, people don't brought information to me. I would never do that because I don't have a dirty soul like that. And I felt like there was no real reason for you to do that.
So before I even came on the show, your sisters had come to my office quite a few times. So don't get it twisted, Nene.
I ain't got to get it twisted. I just had a conversation with my sister. She told me everything that you did. You need to own up to your wrongdoing. And you did something that was very wrong. What was your purpose of sitting somewhere trying to film with my half-sisters? What if I sat up on the show and film with your mama or with your aunt or your ex-boyfriend to try to bring or do you harm? We all work on this show together. I'm not trying to take anybody out. And I ain't got to like your ass, but I ain't gonna go sit and try to be dirty and bring up your past. You do have a past. Everybody sitting up here has a past. I would never sit here and do no bullshit like that. And you were wrong. Now, we got past it. The Lord says to forgive, and I forgive you, but I will never forget that you did that to me.
Was your intent in hanging out with Nene's half-sisters
First of all, I wasn't
to bring her
hanging
ill?
out with them. I did know them. They asked
That
me,
is not true.
That
But go
is
on.
true. Do you want to get them on the phone?
Well, go on. You can get them on the phone. I can call them quicker than you can.
Okay,
now, so
then.
don't get it twisted now.
Okay.
Now, just because we haven't had a relationship, do you not think they don't want a relationship with me, honey?
I'm not saying they don't.
Okay, well, don't get it twisted.
But what I'm
now.
saying to you
did
is
something that was absolutely dirty. You and Sheree them, and probably Kim with her big ass wig, went out and sat with them, trying to be low down and dirty. But see, you never can win when you're dirty, honey. You never can win. What the did I do to you for you to do that? Nothing. Nothing.
For some
but you
reason,
know what?
you
I don't
have
care.
this crazy thing thinking everybody's coming against
I don't
you,
think
Nene.
everybody's. Phaedra, you didn't do that. So I'm making this story
But
up.
no, you're not making. They were at the first birthday party. They
Yeah, and
surely
you
were.
met with them outside of the party and tried to talk about me to my own family members. At the end of the day, we are blood. They're going to come back and tell me that you're stupid. You're not smart. You're not smart.
Oh,
if you're going to go
really?
sit with somebody's family members and
Really?
actually think
First of
they're
all,
going to side
they-
with you at the end of the day.
They
Okay.
were the ones that came to me. Phaedra, please let us come to the party. We want to come to the party. We got Aiden some
Because you
gifts.
somewhere trying to drop some bug in their ear. Come get on the show. Come get on, some bullshit like that. It doesn't
Bug
matter,
in their
Phaedra.
ear?
You
Really?
did it. You did
Really?
it. I could have brought Angela Stanton and sat her right here because I don't have a...
The first time that you mentioned to me about shimmy up.
Wait, Candy is you. No, I ain't say that. I never said that.
I don't know if Frack is sitting there enjoying getting but a true friend would not sit there and let their friend just go down like that. WTF.
Listen, now, this is the only thing that should not have been repeated, because I know how to keep a secret. But when you guys are getting around each other and smiling and kikiing, and I just think it's fake.
I mean, who knew that Sheree took a log of every conversation and brings it to a table to start drama? But that's what messy people do. Job well done. Oh, you don't have a sex dungeon?
No, I do not.
Oh, that's a f***ing lie.
No, I would love to show you my house.
Oh, I don't need to see it.
No, ma'am.
I don't need to see it. Whatever sex chamber y'all have going on. I made that up.
Yes, you did. You
Oh,
just
no, I
made
did
that
not.
to make yourself
I
feel
promise
good.
you I didn't make that up.
Now, y'all know good and damn well, if I had a sex dungeon, I would tell everybody because I think it's actually cool.
I don't know if anybody's lying. Phaedra, she said I had a sex dungeon. You know, if I had one, I would tell everybody about it because I don't care. Does it really matter? The part that matters, Phaedra. This chick tried to turn it around and said that we tried to drug her.
You told someone that you were going to drug me and take me to a sex dungeon.
Sheree, do you hear this lie?
Leave the drug thing alone. Yeah, that ain't no surface shade. That is some deep, deep libel.
I would sue your ass if you keep saying it. I know that. You lying ass bitch.
She has the right to deny that.
You can have the right to stop saying that shit. I know that.
You're not even thinking about the fact that I got kids. Don't try to ruin my life, ruin my business, ruin everything. And that type of accusation can sit with you for life.
Don't come at me about my business if you don't want yours told.
You are a big ass liar.
I wasn't gonna tell your business until you came at me.
She's not saying the truth.
Yeah, let's hold
And
on
that's
for a
the
second.
problem. Let's be clear, Paige. You know I have fun or whatever. But the one thing I would not do, I would not do no stuff about no drugs or nothing. And for her to put that out there about me, oh my God, it took everything in me. Not to choke this out this bitch. Just saying, I just can't stand the fact that she keep lying though.
She can break down on this floor and roll all the way to that water.
For her to make that up, I can't take that. This chick said that we tried to drug her. There's no limit to how far she would go.
I understand why she's so angry. This is something that's criminal. You can go to jail for drugging someone. You can't make this up.
You just can't come out your ass lying now on
But
people.
no, I mean,
People got brands and kids and families.
Yeah, we
It's not
all
right.
do. And so, but what I'm saying is everybody does it. You've
no
done it to
limit.
me. So
She takes
you've
no
done
limits.
crazy shit to me.
I never
and
lied about you.
I'm trying to have good energy.
I'm trying to between them right now.
Yeah.
Okay, just go ahead and sit down.
What I'm saying is, we just gotta calm
she ain't
down.
talking about that.
At the end of the day, we were friends, and I want to help Candy calm down because it's not that serious.
Why do you believe that Candy and Todd would try or even think to try to drug you, to take advantage of you? Why would you think that?
The club incident was 3 years ago. The situation you're talking about, I was told that just last year. I work for Dish Nation. I am in the world of journalism. So my word
now she's
needs
a
to
journalist.
be...
I mean, journalism is...
So you're downplaying my job? We do report on news.
Okay.
And a lot of our news, we like to make sure that it's accurate.
Okay.
Period. Okay. So I don't want to be known as a liar, period.
Okay.
So with that being said, I was served a cease and desist by Candy, and I no longer can speak on the subject. So what I want to do is have Phaedra speak, because she's the one who told me that Candy said that.
You said that? That I wanted to drug her.
Yeah.
Not say
God.
that.
You
She
said
just
that.
said you said it.
I did not say it.
That is some bullshit.
Hold on, I said I was told. I did not accuse you of that, Candy. I asked you, and at that point, you told me it wasn't true, and I let it go. But what I'm telling you,
not true.
Yes, I did let it go. I absolutely let it go. But I'm telling you, I was told that by Phaedra, and she can explain to you where she got that.
I repeated it because I heard it.
No, she said it. She said it to you, Phaedra.
No, something was brought to me. I repeated it.
No, you told me she said it to you.
Oh, see, there you go. There you go. The lies.
There you
the
go.
Lies.
This bitch, I'm telling you, trifling.
That's what I'm talking about, Portia. You keep saying, why I think she pulled your strings? Why would she tell you like that so you can run it back to me like that?
Yeah.
You and I never had a
you
problem.
take the fall.
We never
you take the
had
fall.
a problem,
You
Portia.
are such a disloyal friend. I'm telling you.
Ever. Her when she called you right before you and I were gonna have an argument. Are you kidding me?
About somebody if you didn't tell me that.
Don't cry now.
Please.
We
Don't now.
I would never do that.
And now she let you take the damn fall.
Candy, I would never, ever say something like that to you.
Let's be
if it
clear.
wasn't told to me in truth and
There's no
confidence.
tears even coming out your eyes.
You told me that. You told me she told you that. We just talked. Phaedra, tell me what's going on. But
Friends
you just
don't
told
do
me
that
on the
to friends.
phone
It's the
2 nights
Pinocchio
ago that
complex.
she told you.
No,
What
I
are you
didn't say that
saying?
too much. I said-
What? Are you? I'm a lie now.
No, I'm not saying you are a lie.
So you told her that Candy told you that?
No, I said
Hold
that.
on.
I can't take this.
Hold on. You told her that Candy told you that?
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't
Yeah,
leave.
don't
Let's clear
leave
this
now.
up.
Don't
Come on.
leave
Let's
now.
clear it up, Portia. Let's clear it up.
Oh, no,
Let's
we're
clear it up.
bullying her now.
Let's
So
clear
you
it up.
told her that, Phaedra. She kept repeating, whoever told her this said that I told them that I was gonna try to drug her. Now she's saying you told her that I told you that.
I did not say
We
that.
were standing at that table in Hawaii, and I kept asking you, why would she think that?
Phaedra, I re-asked you, and you said that Candy told you. You said, yes, she did. Do you understand how you have me looking in these streets and how she
Drag her,
looked?
Portia.
This ain't
You
right.
can
I don't
drag
give a
her
damn
now.
what nobody ever did. This is not
Liar.
right.
She's a
I would
fraud,
never
dog.
lie on somebody and say something
Always.
like that. I trust you as a friend. There's nothing that I think that you would tell me that could hurt me or damage someone else.
Let me just say this. Even if somebody told you that, you know I don't do drugs.
No,
I don't even
hold
drink.
on. Let me
So
tell
why
you.
would you think it was cool
This
to say?
was that was 3 years ago. Phaedra told me this 2 days before you and I sat down. And she did not relate it to back then 3 years ago.
No,
you
but
said
you
that
did.
she said that after. So why? You said she told you. You said first person. You said Candy told me this.
Let Phaedra
You
talk.
said that she told you.
Always f***ing lying.
That's all she does is lie.
Oh, yeah, I'm just a liar.
Look
Okay.
at explain.
Don't believe that you set up on yourself, right? What I'm saying was when it came to Phaedra, it just did not make sense.
What do you think Phaedra's motivation was?
She's a self-producer. See, you like to move around the narrative.
My mother taught me to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
She controls Atlanta.
So what the hell's that have to do with her?
Yeah.
How much were you paid? Of course, blame me. I'm an easy target, but girl, I absolutely have no reason to put anybody up to this nonsense. I've already had my marriage destroyed on national TV, so it's no way in hell I would come for anyone's marriage.
The tea was dropped to me at Feuds Plaza the Monday before the event.
I've never met me. You are crazy.
Go ahead. You dropped it off to me.
Drop what off to you?
The envelope.
What envelope?
With the info.
What info?
Man, I know it ain't left no receipt like that, a whole envelope.
Only thing I've heard Phaedra say about Charles, he likes to have a good time. So I don't see why she would have it out for Angela. She just got here. She went on one trip, and now she has been framed.
Phaedra is an attorney, so you think she would be this stupid to have a trail of documents and an envelope? Come on. So she reached out to you?
We have a connect.
I mean, I can't even find my mouth to put the popcorn in it because I'm so engaged and involved in this movie. Is it the ring?
What ring do you have that I want?
A marriage, right?
What
a
marriage do I want?
You want one, Phaedra? Because
Girl,
you tried
bye.
to come in between mine?
Girl,
you did. You
you're
sent him.
deflecting. Because if
I'm
you
not
think
deflecting.
I like
this is your character.
You don't even know me.
I know the moves you play. And the level that you're playing at is kind of low right now. Because I trusted you and I liked you. But when I
liked you too.
But no, you want to
you're accusing me of something with no proof.
In The Godfather, baby, it says, be wary of the person who brings you the information. Phaedra, you gave me everything.
What you mean?
You gave me everything.
How did you receive Marcus's full name and work information?
Phaedra called me. She said, hey, you know, the guy who approached you, I remember him. She said she has the memory of an elephant. And his name was Marcus such and such.
Girl. Do I really have enough time for someone? But how does it make sense? I've been gone for so many years.
Yes.
And had plenty of success while I was gone, girl.
Okay, all right. But you were you were benched from the show.
Yeah,
right?
But what I'm saying is,
and so your point is,
come back
right?
And do something crazy.
Okay.
It makes no sense. But you know what? Can I use your phone? Yeah, give me the proof because I want to call my brother. Andy, but can you please give me? I want to just call my brother. I don't have my phone, but I'm gonna use her.
Is he gonna pick up?
Yeah, he will.
I need water.
Champagne for me. Speak for yourself.
Hello?
Hey, Jacques, it's Phaedra.
Hey.
So we're at reunion. I'm good. We're at reunion, and you're being recorded. You're on speakerphone.
Okay.
So it has come up about this whole person who accused Angela's husband of having an affair. She says the reason I know him and paid him is because you went to school with some woman named Kim.
That's leading.
Do you know Kim?
She's your Facebook
girl. I never even heard of Kim.
What, they're Facebook friends?
She said you're a Facebook friend, and she's from Athens.
Facebook friends with 1,000,001 people. So that don't mean anything.
She said y'all went to high school together.
I don't know her.
It's okay. That's your brother. Just like you sent someone up to me to say, I'm who has the hands.
Thank you, Jock.
That lined up. It didn't make sense to me that your person came to me at the Hogs game.
What are you talking about the hands?
Oh, yeah. We were at the Hogs game, and this young lady who was with Phaedra walked up to me and said, hey, I'm the one with hands.
I had those tapes ran, and that person did not come to you, and I'm willing to show you the tapes.
So you just can pull a security tape and you can hear what the person says? You's a bad man pajama, baby.
I want to see him. So if there's anything I can do, Phaedra, to help you get the tapes, please let me know.
Do you actually have the tape from the Hawks game?
So, no, I didn't look at the tape, but I asked for the tapes to be reviewed. Yeah.
Shamia, this one is for you. Name one physical thing that you would take from your last partner to upgrade your new partner.
Wow. Some questions.
Oh, ain't gonna upgrade Gerald Maingi Mwangi.
Come on.
Okay. There's nothing.
Nothing is the answer, babe.
Well,
Hold on.
Right.
Where is he? Why is he not here?
Same reason why your guy's on your phone.
Oh, he was traveling?
He is, actually.
Oh, okay.
Good guess.
Oh, I didn't know.
You guessed great. That was a great guess.
That's your answer? Oh, okay.
But he's here in spirit.
Okay. Are you okay?
You asked, I answered. Are you doing okay?
It was added with some extra energy.
Okay. Focus on your Zoom call. So so he is actually
my date's here,
traveling
honey.
back
You
to
should worry about your husband.
Girl, your husband ain't here. Your man is in your basement. Your man is on your phone.
I don't know why Drew is on Shamia's ass about Gerald not being here. Gerald usually is not here. Like, I didn't expect him to be here.
This is my friend Sway.
How you doing? Yo, Sway.
I love these hands. It's giving Atlanta.
But you do make headlines when you were married to two men and then you date a woman. That's gonna automatically. Automatically, people got questions, Portia.
They do. And I'm not lying when I say I really thought it was the worst kept secret. But I think seeing me.
You say you thought it was the worst kept secret?
Yeah, I mean, because over the years I have definitely spoke about dating, not dating women, but being with women before.
Yeah.
But dating is different. Dating, I've never.
Have you never dated women?
No, I've never.
So before it was like experimental or
exploring
just or explorational.
Period.
Yeah.
I'm just exploring all parts of who I am.
Yeah.
And I know people are like, oh, well, she shouldn't have. Why? This is my life. And
who cares?
People ask me questions and I am not going to feel ashamed of how I feel or this point in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean that anything in my past wasn't real. It just means this is also another part of who I am.
We need a double date. Portia is a free spirit. If they got the capital, got the pussy for the money. We got the money for the pussy.
Portia is a very fluid individual, and she doesn't hide her attraction for anybody.
Me, for you to try to imply, oh, she must be in love. At the end of the day, it ain't no secret. I done hooked up with a chick before. It ain't never been a secret. I don't live my life like that. You do.
I live my life how?
In secret.
Oh, how? What secret?
Well, you done been with chicks before and all that.
People had a lot to say about me being with women in the past. I had a lot to say about me being with women in the past. It's like literally the worst kept secret.
Decided he was going to send his son, his only son. Don't take that for granted. How many of y'all would just give somebody your son or your daughter? But he did that for us. And he did that because of our iniquities. So don't let the devil tell you you ain't worthy of God's blessings. He wants to use you no matter what. That's why we Christians supposed to be telling the hooker on the street, the drug dealer, the person who in the hospital for trying to commit suicide, the gays, the lesbians. We're supposed to be trying to save them and tell them you are worthy. God can use you, God can use me. We gotta use humility. You need to tell someone how you live your life at first. Don't act perfect. Because you're going to pay for it if you do. Live for God. Stand on his word.
Because you get nothing else from me today. Goodbye. Don't make me call Portia. 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 Portia.
Bitch, better move, don't make me call.
Portia. Portia. Portia.
Bitch, better move, don't make me call.
Portia. Portia. Portia.
Things that I had were bothering her. The fact that I had a Rolls Royce, the fact that I was living well. Maybe she was just curious or admired me. But I definitely wanted to kind of stay back. So we move forward, we go to Puerto Rico. And once I got attacked by her, that's when I knew we were at a point of no return.
Bitch, better move, don't make me call.
Portia.
Bitch, better move, don't make me call.
Portia.
Bitch, better move, don't make me call.
Portia.
Bitch, better move, don't make me call.
Portia. 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 Don't make me call Portia. Oh, Jesus.
You blocked me because I didn't like your glam. Your glam. Your glam. Didn't like you're glam. You should be mad at the stylist and not mad at me, ho. Like Girliana, I didn't do your hair, I didn't style you. So take it up with that bitch being your stylist. You should be mad at the stylist and not mad at me, ho. Garcelle, 1-800, take it up with your stylist and not with me. You know I love you. You blocked me because I didn't like your glam. Your glam. Your glam. Didn't like your glam. Ooh, what do we have here? You better live it up. 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 I know a strappiana when I see one. Ooh, get the strap. You better live it up. Get the strap. You better live it up. Dyke, dyke, dyke. Dyke, dyke, dyke. You better live it up. I know a strappiana when I see one. What do we have here? Dyke, dyke, dyke. Dyke, dyke, dyke. You better live it up. 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 Get the strap. I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? 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 You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.